Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. That might be the dopest beat I ever used. That might be the dopest beat I ever used. For real. All right, all right. All right. All right. Welcome back to No Filter MMA. Y'all know who it is already in the building. It's your boy BJ, and I'm here, guys. I'm here. And I'm here to talk. You know, it's Friday Eve, guys. It is Thursday. It is fight week. I've been trying my hardest to keep quiet about the fights this Saturday. Well, excuse me, the fight this Saturday. But I felt the press. I put the pressure on myself, guys. You know, I said I gotta say something. You know what I'm saying? Like, I gotta come out here and say something. You know what I'm saying? Like, I gotta do something. I gotta talk about something when it comes to this fight right here, guys. Let me plug my headset in so my audio is better. I hate that echoey. Okay, yeah, I had to tap on the microphone to make sure I was there, but I had to say something, guys. I had to get on here and I had to put my thoughts out there. You know how I do. Say something, guys. I had to get on here. So here I am, man. Here I am. No Filter MMA, guys. Yes. Let me see here. Let me just share the link here so that everybody knows that your boy is live, because you know that's crazy that YouTubers have, us smaller YouTubers, we have to let's see, announce that we're live, you know what I'm saying, just so that everybody can get in on the conversation, you know what I'm saying, so everybody knows, you know, I'm live. Guys, okay, looks like we got some breaking news, breaking news, guys. I gotta, let's see. Guys, I'm telling you, the Discord is on fire, guys. You know what I'm saying? Hold on, guys. Hold on. We got breaking news. Miesha Tate will take on Maida Bueno Silva on the June 3rd event, guys. Miesha Tate moving back up to 135 pounds to take on Maida Bueno Silva. Wow. Miesha Tate called for it, so they gave it to Miesha. You know what I'm saying? So here we go. Miesha Tate versus Maida Shitara Bueno Silva. Guys, what an interesting fight. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause I mean, Miesha gonna have to get in there with Shitara, man. But this is the thing about Shitara, though. You know what I'm saying? This is the thing about Shitara versus Miesha Tate, is when the fight goes to the ground, you know what I'm saying, Shitara's not gonna be able to submit Miesha Tate like that, though. You know what I'm saying? Like, she's not gonna be able to submit Miesha Tate the way she submitted, Lena Landsberg and, other people like that. You know what I'm saying? She's just not going to be, it's not going to come that easy. This is something that, Shitara going to have to hurt Miesha on the feet. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's how you beat Miesha. Unless you're the same caliber as like Ronda Rousey and you can submit Miesha Tate. You know what I'm saying? Like, you have to batter Miesha Tate on the feet first, like Amanda Nunes did. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got to batter Miesha Tate, then take her, then you got to break her. And we all know it's not easy to break Miesha Tate. You know what I'm saying? So, it is what it is. It's not easy to break Miesha Tate, but you got to break Miesha in order to look for a submission. You know what I'm saying? And, as much as I love Shitara, you know what I'm saying, she can be lazy on the feet, you know what I'm saying, versus, Miesha is a more active striker than Maida Bueno Silva. Miesha has better striking than Maida Bueno Silva. So, that's an interesting turn of events there. I like it though, and I'm ready to watch it. I'm gonna watch it. That fight's quite a ways out. I mean, Shitara just fought. You know what I'm saying? So it's gonna be a little while before we see that fight. June. So it's February. March, April, May, June. That's 4 months away. But I'm here for it. I'm ready to see it, and it is what it is. Combo Breaker 99 in the building. My dude says Grasso ain't backing down. She got no choice. But she's doing more than some people who should be fighting for the title. You know what I'm saying? I mean, she's doing more than some people who should be fighting for the title. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't think we can really criticize. Grasso at this moment. But y'all know what I'm talking about. Y'all know what I'm talking. Y'all know I'm not talking about backing down as far as like pulling out of the fight. Y'all know I'm talking about. She ain't backing down once the cage door closes, guys. I don't see Alexa. Put yourself in Alexa Grasso's shoes. You know what I'm saying? This is what she's worked for. This is lifelong. Both of these guys, lifelong mixed martial artists. You know what I'm saying? This is something that they've worked for. Stamina MC in the building. Stamina MC. Combo, stop it, man. Come on, man. Stop it. Combo Breaker 99, stop it. Man, man, come on, Combo, man. Get out of here with that mess, man. Get out of here with that mess, dude. Listen, I gotta go easy on you. I know you still in, recovery. You had to pull out of our fight. You know what I'm saying? Like, I didn't mean to bust that nose up with that jab, you know what I'm saying? I didn't mean to do that, it put you out, you know what I'm saying? Combo is in recovery, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to be nice to him, you know what I'm saying, before the rematch, you know what I'm saying, while he's in recovery, you know what I'm saying? But, come on, man. You can't be coming in here talking crazy like that. Alexa Grasso gonna show up. When has she not ever shown up? When has Alexa Grasso ever not shown up? You know what I'm saying? She's always gonna show up. I know that would get a laugh out of you, Combo. That jab, though, you know what I'm saying? You always talking about the jab. How you gonna always talk about a jab, Combo, when you can't defend the jab, bro? Like, bro, you should stop talking about jabs, bro, because you can't defend the jab. But it's okay. It's all right. Hey, Combo, work on that head movement. Head movement. Head movement, Combo Breaker 99. But yeah, that's a good fight though. Shitara versus Miesha Tate. Let's go, man. Like this is a winnable fight for Miesha. Miesha got to get back on the horse if she want to be taken seriously. You know what I'm saying? In this second wind of her career. If Miesha loses again, I think maybe she would call it quits for sure. Going 1-3, that's not good. She got a chance to make it 2-2. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, like let's go, Miesha. Let's go, Miesha Tate. But guys, I'm here to talk about Alexa Grasso versus Valentina Shevchenko and the way that things have changed at 125 pounds, you know what I'm saying, and what the future holds, you know what I'm saying, because we got some pivotal matchups coming up. We got Ibas, Araujo, we got Barber, Lee, we got Suarez, De La Rosa, we got O'Neal, Maya. We got some fights coming up, you know what I'm saying, like, we got some fights coming up, some real fights coming up. You know what I'm saying? Brian Williams in the building. What's up, man? What's going on? Brian Williams. What's popping, my dude? Brian Williams going to come through with his bullshit, too. So I got to be ready for that. You know what I'm saying? Brian Williams and his bullshit. Let's see. What am I talking about here, guys? Let me look here. Hold on. Okay. Guys, early predictions. What do you guys? How do you guys think Shitara versus Cupcake goes, though? You know what I'm saying? Like, how do y'all think a fight like that goes? You know, that's. I don't know, man. That's kind of a tough fight to call, because now I'm thinking about Maida Bueno Silva's leg attacks. I'm thinking about Bueno Silva's punching, like she punches hard, like she can break noses. You know what I'm saying? Like, oof, I don't know. Man, come on, Colton. Get out of here with that, man. Man, Colton, you the only person in the world who thinks that that fight could have went either way, man. Get out of here, bro. Come on, Colton, man. You gotta come better than that. Nobody, you the only person in the world who thinks that fight could have went either way. No, Viviane Araújo got beat up in that fight, bro. She got beat up. Araújo got beat up, bro. James Perez, what's up, dude? Much love and much respect to my boy James Perez. Okay, yeah, Maida Bueno Silva, okay. Right, Zaman, like, Zaman, thank you. Zaman, come in and speak some damn truth, man. Zaman said Grasso 50-45 to, right, man, like, come on, man. He said that for, Colton straight up said, Colton, how long did it take you to think before you wrote that comment, bro? Ain't no way it took you, ain't no way you thought more than 10 seconds before you wrote that comment. I mean, stamina. Don't blame Alexa Grasso for getting a title shot. Put the smoke on Manon Fiorito. Put the smoke where the smoke belongs. You know what I'm saying? But listen, Alexa Grasso, man. Listen, man, I'm telling y'all. It seems, I'm not trying to say, listen, I've spoken enough about stylistic wise how these, how Alexa Grasso can go in here and make this fight, you know what I'm saying, competitive, guys. But, you know what I'm saying, and another thing, too, is a lot of people turning that blind eye to Alexa Grasso, too. You know what I'm saying? This is arguably, other than Tyler Santos, this is arguably one of the most skilled fighters that Valentina has defended against. You know what I'm saying? Other than Tyler Santos, you know what I'm saying? This is one of the more skilled fighters that Valentina has defended her belt against. You know what I'm saying? So with that being said, a lot of people, you know what I'm saying, a lot of people are not even thinking about that. They're just seeing another title defense for Valentina Shevchenko, and these are the ones that you sleep on. These are the ones that pull the upset. You know what I'm saying? Especially with, it's Mexico's time right now. You know what I'm saying? You got Yair Rodriguez beating the fuck, you know what I'm saying, out of you got Yair Rodriguez. Who did Yair? Oh, he fought Josh Emmett. You got Yair Rodriguez beating the fuck out of Josh Emmett. You know what I'm saying? You got Henry Cejudo, Triple C, you know what I'm saying, the greatest midget of all time, coming back, you know what I'm saying, to fight out, and probably will beat Aljamain Sterling. You know what I'm saying? He probably will beat Aljamain Sterling. You know what I'm saying? And then, you know what I'm saying, like, you got Brandon Moreno, you know what I'm saying? The champion. You got Brandon Moreno. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, it's Mexico's time right now. So, you know, and the momentum, you know what I'm saying? Like, the momentum, man, it's just flying for Mexico right now, man. These Mexican people are coming in with a different level of pride behind them. They wearing that flag with pride. You know what I'm saying? They wearing that. Right, Brian, the greatest small person of all time. They wearing that pride, man. You know what I'm saying? That Mexican pride is there. You know what I'm saying? It's there and it's in full effect. You know what I'm saying? So it's hard to pick against Mexicans right now. You know what I'm saying? It's hard to pick against the Mexicans right now. And that is in no way, shape, or form a racist comment. So don't nobody try to twist my motherfucking words. Who else was there? Okay. It's crazy how they don't hype up fights that much anymore. Only hype comes fight week. That's really when it matters, James Perez. Grasso looked good, but there were a couple of close rounds versus Vivi. I mean, it's Viviane Araújo. I mean, Vivi, you're talking about a world class. You're talking about two world class fighters, though, Brian. You know what I'm saying? Like, A win is a win, but you can't expect people to just lay down and be beat. Viviane Araújo was in there trying to win the fight. You know what I'm saying? Aaron agrees with me that Shevchenko is a C-level grappler. Very, very basic. I mean, Zaman, what do you say? You know what I'm saying? That's something we've been saying. A lot of us have been saying that. You know what I'm saying? Now you have fighters saying it. So we don't sound so crazy saying that now, do we? You know what I'm saying? Like, you got fighters saying that shit now. You know, a lot of flyweights are pointing that out, and are going to expose that, or gunning to expose that. You know what I'm saying? They want to. These grapplers are starting to put that target on Valentina's back. You know what I'm saying? Like, they seen, the first blip of it for me was when they saw Jennifer Maia able to hold position like that, and then Tyler Santos comes in. You know what I'm saying? And starts making Valentina panic wrestle, you know what I'm saying? And was getting reversed and was being put in bad positions. To me, I think Tyler Santos the problem with Tyler Santos is that she doesn't quite flip that kill switch. I need Tyler Santos to get a kill switch, man. You know what I'm saying? I need Tyler Santos to flip that. I need Tyler Santos to flip that kill switch, because she had that fight, man. There were 3 or 4 times in that Shevchenko Santos fight where Tyler Santos had that. You know what I'm saying? She had the back. You know what I'm saying? She had all different opportunities where opportunistic grapplers like Aaron Blanchfield, you know what I'm saying, will take advantage of that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, it just is what it is. When you give those true opportunistic you have grapplers, and then you have opportunistic grapplers that any opportunity that they get, you know what I'm saying, they're gonna go for it. They're gonna get it. You know what I'm saying? And if that were Aaron Blanchfield, guys, I don't know. Yeah, I know, Stamina. That pisses me off how they did Irene Aldana. Irene Aldana deserves that fucking title shot. You know what I'm saying? For sure. Mexico's time, yeah, Aldana been shaking my head. I know, man, that shit pisses me the fuck off to how they doing Irene Aldana. Brian, because Vivi is no bum, she will beat Ebos too. Ooh. That's a bold prediction, man. I'm saying Colton isn't completely off the rails. No, he isn't completely off the rails, but saying that fight could have went either way, that's a little wild. That's a little wild. Colosseum, who flips the kill switch in your opinion? Aaron Blanchfield, Casey O'Neill. You know what I'm saying? Those grapplers like that, those opportunistic grapplers like that. You know what I'm saying? If we're just talking flyweights, you know what I'm saying? Jillian Robertson, you know what I'm saying? Like, let's see who else. Jessica Andrade, you know what I'm saying? I mean, like, fighters like that are the ones who flip that switch, man. You know what I'm saying? And they go for the kill. You gotta go for the kill. You know what I'm saying? When you got a behemoth like Valentina in a vulnerable position, you gotta go for it, man. You gotta get it. You can't fuck up. You know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta get it. You got to wrap up the show. Let's go. Let's get our check and go the fuck home. You know what I'm saying? Fighters like Aaron Blanchfield, fighters like Jillian Robertson, fighters like Casey O'Neill. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's time to go. Like, thank you. Valentina Shevchenko herself. Here, give me my money. Let's get the fuck out of here. Let's go. You know what I'm saying? Like, they don't get paid to win by decision. They get paid to finish the fight. You don't get bonuses by fighting to decision. You get bonuses by finishing fights. Aaron can say that I have no problem, but I don't want to hear none of that from O'Neal. Man, leave O'Neal out of it, man. Casey O'Neal can say what she want to say. You know what I'm saying? King Casey, she's in a position where she can say what she want to say. So, if she won 5-0, close rounds are neither here nor there. Clean sweep, dominance. Stamina, will you please preach to these lay people, please, man? Please preach to these lay people, bro. Please, I'm begging you, bro. Preach to these lay people, bro. Either Grasso getting dominated for 5 rounds or she's getting stopped. If she wins 2 clear rounds, that's a win for her. I don't know about that one, bro. I think it goes. I think it goes 5 rounds. I think Shevchenko versus Grasso goes 5. A gritty 5. I think rounds 3, 4, and 5 will be nasty. 3, 4, and 5 will be nasty. You know what I'm saying? But I guarantee. Listen, I'm willing to put my money where my mouth is. Valentina Shevchenko will not stay on the feet for 5 rounds with Alexa Grasso. How much money y'all want to bet? That's why I say Alexa Grasso, her takedown defense has to be on point. Because if Valentina is met with any opposition on the feet, she's gonna start trying to take you down. You know what I'm saying? I've seen it too many times, and y'all have seen it too many times to say that that's not a true statement. Y'all have seen it too many times, and so have I. In the fight, okay, let's track it. The fight with Joanna Jędrzejczyk. As soon as Joanna starts to have any success, you know what I'm saying, Valentina Shevchenko goes and tries to bully her against the cage and take her down. You know what I'm saying? Taila Santos, you know what I'm saying, threatening. Taila didn't get off as much offense as I think she could have. You know what I'm saying? But when she started to put the pressure on Valentina couldn't handle it. You know what I'm saying? Because I think Taila Santos was trying to back Valentina up to that cage and then unleash on Valentina. And every single time she went to do that, Valentina Shevchenko shot for a takedown. She went in for a takedown and she started missing those takedowns. You know what I'm saying? She started missing those takedowns. She looked very sloppy in the last few rounds of that fight. I mean, what was it? Rounds 3 and 4, where she was getting reversed. She didn't look that good. You know what I'm saying? Colostrum says, so if Erin takes Val's back, you think she will submit her? Absolutely. I think it's possible. I'm not saying it's a set in stone type thing, but I think it's more possible than Taila made it. You know what I'm saying? Like, absolutely. Erin Blanchfield is more opportunistic than Taila Santos. Taila Santos was there, but I just don't feel like she really. I feel like she could have tried harder to submit Valentina. She could have put Valentina in a lot of bad positions on that ground. Because if somebody like Erin Blanchfield, if one thing's not working, she's immediately going to transition to something else. You know what I'm saying? And Taila Santos let Valentina work her way out of a lot of those positions. Guys, smash that like button for your boy, please. It's 15 of y'all in here. Smash that like button. But she allowed Valentina to work her way out of a lot of those bad positions that she had her in. I'm like, damn, Taila, you did step 1, 2, and 3, and then you stopped at 3. You know what I'm saying? You didn't go 3A, 3B, 3C, then step 4. Boom, seal the deal. She didn't do that. You know what I'm saying? Let's see. Grasso win by unanimous decision versus Shevchenko. Very possible, man. But I guarantee you she will not stay on the feet for 5 rounds with Alexa Grasso. I just don't think so, man. Alexa Grasso is just too accurate. She's too fast. You know what I'm saying? It's just, I don't think so. I don't think Valentina will stay there. If Valentina wins, it'll be because she took Grasso down. You know what I'm saying? But, you know what I'm saying? When it comes to hands, I think Alexa Grasso has the advantage in the hands. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's not saying Valentina is garbage on the feet, but Alexa Grasso her boxing is more active than Valentina's Muay Thai. You know what I'm saying? Valentina's Muay Thai versus Alexa Grasso's boxing. Grasso's boxing is much, much cleaner, much sharper, much more accurate. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just being real. Can Grasso submit Shevchenko? Maybe, but not likely. I don't think so. Stamina, unbelievable. Never heard you be so wrong. Close rounds that could go either way doesn't mean dominance per se. Yeah, but I don't think Viviane Araújo won any round. I don't think she really came that close to winning any rounds. You know what I'm saying? I think those were pretty solid 10-9 rounds the whole fight. Those were pretty solid 10-9 rounds. Like, there's no question of whether or not who won and lost those rounds. Grasso definitely lost those rounds. Let me put it like this. The cleaner and more effective strikes were landed by Alexa Grasso. That's always the go-to. The cleaner, more effective strikes were all landed by Grasso. What is Grasso going to do to make it interesting with the bullet? The speed and the accuracy. I think that can frustrate Valentina Shevchenko. And maybe and possibly the takedown defense. You know what I'm saying? If Grasso can stop Valentina from taking her down, and like Aaron Blanchfield said, that body lock is something serious. Valentina's body lock is something serious. You know what I'm saying? Her grappling doesn't have to be A or B level. She can be C level if everything that she does is working. You know what I'm saying? If what she's doing is working and it's the same moves over and over, body lock takedown or head toss, you know, that upper body toss, you know what I'm saying, to that crucifix position. If it works every fucking time, then why not do it? So I'm not dogging Valentina for that. Absolutely not. No. I'm not going to dog Valentina for that. Because if it's working, then it's working. Period. Mastermind, did you say by sub? What happened? Who cares if she stays on the feet or not? She'll whoop her how she wants. James Perez coming in hot. Aaron said it. Grasso don't have the style like Santos to give her trouble. Okay. Yeah, and that's just Aaron Blanchfield talking though. That don't mean, you know what I'm saying. How much does that really mean though? Aaron Blanchfield never fought Alexa Grasso. Would Aaron Blanchfield beat Alexa Grasso? That's up for debate. That's really up for debate. Will Aaron Blanchfield beat Alexa Grasso? I'm not too sure about that. I don't know about that one. You know what I'm saying? That's a tough fight. As good as Grasso is, I don't know. Yes, I know it's a 5-round fight. I mean, okay. Come on now. Since when does Val not take an opponent down? I'm just saying, Claude. I'm just saying she's supposed to be this Adonis of striking. You know what I'm saying? But the moment Valentina is met with opposition, she's shooting takedowns. I'm not trying to dog Valentina. I'm just telling you what it is that she does, bruh. That's what it is that she does. The minute she gets met with opposition, she's taking people down but she's supposed to be this, you know, according to, you know, most of y'all and according to the media and, you know, how Valentina's been perceived. You know what I'm saying? She's supposed to be, when it comes to striking, she's the picture you see in the fucking dictionary. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, I've just never really seen Valentina at 125. I've never seen her go toe-to-toe with somebody who was actually hitting her. You know what I'm saying? Like, now, if she making you miss, as long as you're not hitting her, she'll stay on the feet. Like with Jennifer Maia, she made Jennifer Maia miss so much. You know what I'm saying? Like, she was totally comfortable staying with Jennifer Maia on the feet. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's the longest I've seen her strike like that. You know what I'm saying? Because she wasn't getting hit. Jennifer Maia didn't have the speed to land those shots on Valentina like that. You know what I'm saying? Katlyn Chookagian, you know what I'm saying? In that second round, the minute Chookagian start moving like Chookagian, because at round one, Chookagian wasn't moving like Chookagian. You know what I'm saying? Like, it wasn't Chookagian. Round two is when we started to see Chookagian start to be Chookagian. We started to see, you know what I'm saying, the little twitches that Chookagian does, you know what I'm saying, to try to fake you out. We started to see Chookagian get comfortable, and what happens? Valentina takes her down and stops her. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just something it's just a trend that I pick up on. Like, I've never seen that happen. You know what I'm saying? I've never seen Valentina at 125 overcome strikes with strikes. If you get what I'm saying, I've never seen her like meet strikes with strikes. I've always seen her meet strikes with takedowns at 125. At 125. You know what I'm saying? So I'm talking strictly 125, not 135, where she was forced to stand and trade with these people because she couldn't. You know, these people were so big compared to her. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. So Stamina says, listen, James. Yeah, Mastermind, me too. So Stamina says, if one fighter won all 5 rounds, how close any 1 or 2 or whatever rounds were immaterial, Brian? Overall, the winner of the fight was evidently not in appreciable danger. Yes, facts, Stamina. Aaron also said she can see Grasso having success. I think a lot of people can see Grasso having success. On the ground, so she's going to smash Grasso with elbows. I believe it. James Perez says, stop lying, BJ. She got reversed in round 2. That's it. She took her down in the 5th. Who are you talking about? James, you ain't got to ask questions about what I'm saying, bro, because what you hear me say is exactly what I mean to say. I think everybody else other than you in the comment section is aware of that. I don't say nothing unless that's exactly what I want to say. So what did I say absolutely, or did I say possible? I'm pretty sure I said possible. So you don't have to ask that question again. Claude says, I know they obviously don't know much about Valentina. Okay, Claude. Well, they, as in you, can bounce on up out of here because I know exactly who I'm talking about, and I'm telling you exactly what I see. You know what I'm saying? I'm not talking behind a biased glass here. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about what I actually see, Claude. So if you don't like it, Claude, you know you can just boop, 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 and hit me on the next video. Combo says, stay optimistic, Zaman. James says, so if Santos had other girls in that position on the ground, she doesn't pull the kill switch and do more damage than she did against the Bullet. Wait a minute. Let me read this again. So if Santos had other girls in that position on the ground, she doesn't pull the kill switch and do more damage. Well, she didn't. She did more damage to Jillian Robertson. She did more damage to Molly McCann. You know what I'm saying? I just don't feel like she was that willing to do damage on the ground the way she did against the rest of the people that she fought. Look how she did JoJo. You know what I'm saying? I mean, like, she didn't pull that trigger like that. Zama says, Combo, I have Shevchenko. Fight goes the distance, though. Okay, Zama. That was... y'all must be talking about... Brian, y'all must be talking about the Jennifer Maia fight. But not that Tyler Santos fight. No, Valentina made a lot of mistakes with going in for those takedowns in that fight. Grasso throw more punches, but not better. According to whom? According to who, Combo? This is MMA taking people down is normal, BJ. Mastermind, I'm not refuting that. You're missing the point. If y'all don't think that I'm not... Listen, some of y'all some people have a problem like actually listening to what the words is that people are saying. This, you know what I'm saying? Like, some people actually... Some of y'all don't listen to what somebody's actually saying when they say it. Y'all just reply before you even think about what it is that I said. You talking to me, Mastermind, about this is MMA, taking people down is normal, BJ. You talking to me, a fan of Montana De La Rosa, a fan of Jillian Robertson, Mackenzie Dern, Carla Esparza, Misha Tate, you know what I'm saying? Casey O'Neill. Look at who you talking to, bro. Tatiana Suarez, Felicia Spencer, Alima Lay McFarlane. You talking to me, bro. You think I don't know that takedowns are a part of MMA? Come on, man. Come on, bro. Come on. Come on. Lolita, that's very possible, Val. But that trip dangerous, bro. That trip dangerous. So who's better defensively on the feet? Valentina Shevchenko, James. For sure. Valentina Shevchenko, for sure. But who's more active? So Grasso is faster than the Bullet on the feet. Man, oh man. James, absolutely. Absolutely. What can Grasso do to have Leon Pena Pereira moment to pull the upset? I think those kicks, man. Gabriella, I think those kicks can really... The way Grasso's been hiding those kicks in her last few fights, you know, I think those can be a problem for Valentina Shevchenko. If Grasso can hide that perfect kick, you know what I'm saying? Like, Grasso's got to do something to hurt Valentina. She's got to hurt Valentina. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't... If you're trying to finish, you got to hurt Valentina. Valentina ain't never been finished. Light your green, guys, if you got any. Yeah, I don't know. Valentina has never been finished. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, if she... Ooh, see, those moments you talking about, Gabriella, those are all finishes. You know what I'm saying? Like, those are all finishes. I don't know, man. Like, it's possible, like, if... You know, a head kick can change the course of a fight real quick. A head kick can change the course of a fight real quick. You know? Let's see. I think Val is faster. Okay, that's okay, Lafayette. Hey, hit me with the opposition. That's okay. I love that. Let's talk about it. Give me your reason, Lafayette. Chev will lay and pray like she does against any opponent who's good in grappling. Zaman talking shit. Aaron speak fat. Combo. Combo said Aaron speak facts. I'm just saying. Yeah, and Brian Williams, like Alexa Grasso's elbows in that clinch. And the clinch. Alexa Grasso's clinch game is strong, man. I'm sorry, man, but Alexa Grasso and Alexa Grasso herself is also very strong. Yes. Alexa Grasso is also very strong. And very strong in that clinch, too. Those elbows come. Alexa Grasso will throw elbows in the clinch. She'll throw knees in the clinch. Absolutely. Yes. Yeah. And Alexa Grasso has better footwork than Valentina Shevchenko. She's much lighter on her feet than Valentina Shevchenko. More that boxer style. Valentina's got that flat Muay Thai style. You know what I'm saying? That flat-footed Muay Thai style. You know what I'm saying? It's just two different styles of striking. One's not more or less effective than the other, style-wise. But, fighter-wise, I think Alexa Grasso is much more effective on the feet than Valentina. Would Aaron beat Grasso? I don't know about that. I don't know, man. I don't know. Just because she beat Andrade, that don't mean she'll beat Grasso. I don't know. So who gave her resistance or opposition on the feet that forced her to take them down? Tyler Santos. Tyler Santos not necessarily was hitting her, but Tyler Santos, when she started to put that pressure on Valentina and started to back Valentina up, like I said earlier, James, if you were actually listening, when Tyler Santos, I think Tyler was trying to corner Valentina. You know what I'm saying? And the minute that Valentina felt, her back getting close to that cage, she went in for these sloppy takedowns and got reversed, Claude said, Val takes everyone down whether she's dominating or not, period. Okay. That's a valid statement. Aaron has a great understanding of MMA. She's great. Ooh, wouldn't call her great. Unlike Shevchenko, who can't predict nothing. Oh, whoa. Claude says, Val, okay, James said, who the F was hitting her, bro? That's the real question. You're like, she's getting clipped on the feet and then takes it down. See, once again, James, you're not listening. James, if you're not going to listen, then don't respond to my comments then. Chev doesn't like getting hit. That's why she take people. A lot of the time, yes. Like in the Joanna Jędrzejczyk fight. Like, she started getting hit. She didn't want nothing to do with that. Katlyn Chookagian started to have minimal success. You know what I'm saying? Started to be more Chookagian, which Chookagian didn't have the speed, though. You know what I'm saying? As soon as Chookagian started to look confident, Valentina was like, nope. But don't try to explain to fanboys. They can't see negatives in Valentina. Oh, okay, Brian Williams. It's like you when you talk about Casey. Okay, Brian Williams. Chookagian was hitting her, man. That's what's wrong with you, bro. I'm not even gonna respond to James' comments because he's not listening. So, anyways, Chev kicked only one fighter, one-dimensional boxer. That's it. Yeah. I mean, Valentina doesn't go toe-to-toe with anyone, BJ. Her takedowns are to disrupt movement and strategy. It's tactical, not desperation. It looked desperate in that Tyler Santos fight, bro. I'm sorry, bro. They looked sloppy. They were slow. And, as the fight went on and went sloppy, they were slow. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. Who likes getting hit? Facts. Colostrum. Let's see. Thank you. BJ can't be helped, James. He's such a champion for the underdog that he'll only ever see it the way he said. That's not true, Stamina. That's not true. But I'm glad you know me better than you. I'm glad you know me better than I know me. It ain't got nothing to do with being an underdog. It has to do with fighters that listen. Whether or not Alexa Grasso got the title shot, I'm still gonna root for Alexa Grasso. Casey O'Neill, I'm still gonna root for Casey. I have my favorites. Whether you perceive them as the underdog, that's you. I don't perceive them as the underdog. You perceive them as the underdog. I don't perceive them as the underdog. They're my horses. Casey O'Neill, Alexa Grasso, They're my horses. Even as reluctant as I am to say this, Manon Fiorito, you know what I'm saying? Those are my horses. I'm going to stick with them no matter what. You know, it's crazy that you say that. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy that you say that. No, I'm not even going to make that statement. I'm not even going to make that statement. It is what it is. I ain't going to make that statement. But anyways, those are my horses. Bruh, I'm not, listen, like Combo Breaker said, I'm not going to deviate from my quad threat. That's why I picked them. That's why they're in my quadruple threat. Because I'm rooting for them. Damn. Did everybody in this chat make it past 5th grade? Jesus Christ. Y'all something else, boy. Y'all something else. Some of y'all something else, boy. I'm telling you. What am I going to do? Just because it's Valentina, all of a sudden I'm going to switch up and go for Alexa Grasso just so y'all can sit here and call me out for going for Valentina Shevchenko? BJ, what's wrong with you? Oh my God, now all of a sudden you don't like Alexa Grasso? Oh my God, she was in your quadruple threat. But here I am, right here, sitting here saying how I think Alexa Grasso can win this fight. BJ can't be helped. He's such a champion for the underdog. He'll only ever see it the way he said. Come on, man. The problem with y'all is, the problem with some of y'all, I'm not going to say y'all because that's a blanket statement. The problem with some of y'all is y'all so used to the flip-floppiness of MMA fans. You know what I'm saying? Y'all so used to the wind blow this way. Oh, I love this person. Then the wind blow back this way. Oh, no. I love this person. Y'all so used to that when you got somebody in here that don't switch up, y'all don't know how to take it. You don't know how to take it. It's cool. It's cool. Like, I mean, if that's how you are, but I'm telling you, you're not going to get no fair weather person right here on No Filter MMA. I suggest you go to another channel if that's what you're looking for. If that's what you're looking for, then I suggest you not come to No Filter MMA because I am one thing you can say about No Filter MMA is I am consistent. You can't go back and say, BJ, but you said this. BJ, but you said this, and now you're saying this. Can't do that. You cannot do that. The only thing that y'all can criticize me about is my view of things. But my view never changes. It never changes. And it's not going to change. So if you're looking for that flip-floppy bullshit, I suggest you go somewhere else. Anyways, let's see. Mastermind, she's very... Who is she? Who is he talking about? Who did... Okay, yeah. Let's see. Mastermind, she's very uncomfortable and jittery during the fights. Oh, you talking about Valentina? Okay. Combo says, BJ on fire tonight. Always, cuz. Always, bruh. Always. Stamina MC, that's a massive flaw. Okay, what did Stamina say? Oh, so it must be a massive flaw in me, right? Okay. That's cool. Let's see. Hold on, guys. I just got... Let me go back here. Let me go back up here. I missed the comment. Let me see. The real question is who can match her in mental strength, and it seems like girls are already mentally defeated when they step in there with Valentina. Some of them are, but some of them aren't. Jennifer Maia wasn't. Tyler Santos wasn't. Joanna Jędrzejczyk wasn't. The rest of them, you can make that case for. But those three, nah. According to her opponent's faces, BJ. Yeah, okay. Zaman, it could be a flaw, but I don't think anyone can say that it's all the time. Okay, you talking about something else. All right. Colostrum, that's BS about mental strain. In my opinion, she just abuses her massive athletic superiority. In cases of even ground, she's all panicky and jittery. Oh, truth for sure. Stamina. She's never been put on skates, let alone finished. Never been finished. That's new. How about never getting touched up in a real sequence on the feet? Oh, she got touched up against Amanda Nunes. She got touched up. I don't care what nobody's saying. And she got touched in that fight. She got touched up against Joanna Jędrzejczyk. You ain't James. You're not about to take that away from Joanna. Sure, Joanna is top 3 fighters who had the most success against Valentina. Holly dropped Valentina. Should I continue? Like, Valentina has been hit. Let's not think that Valentina going in and out of these fights without being hit. She's been hit. She got hit by Amanda Nunes in both fights. She got hit by Holly. She got hit by Joanna. Like, stop playing with yourself. You know what I'm saying? Stop playing. Lolita, that tie clinch, trip, crucifix, elbows. That's Valentina's game. JJ hit her with a good head kick. She ate it and gave her those hands. True. Stephanie says she's so accustomed to that she can't help herself almost. And when she bumps into opponents who she can't take down, her game is very limited. Zaman, I think that's a somewhat of a flaw. Like, that's a window. You know what I'm saying? JJ had great kicks. Yep, she sure did. Them kicks. Joanna was firing them kicks off like it wasn't nothing, boy. I was watching the striking. Don't get me wrong. I am rooting for Grasso, but I don't think Valentina wins. But I think Valentina wins. Okay. Aaron does speak facts. Yep, Aaron can expose it. Somebody with that mindset like Aaron Blanchfield, they can expose shit like that. And especially if Aaron Blanchfield goes into the fight with that mindset, I can get this girl down and I can go to work. You know what I'm saying? Like, whew, Aaron Blanchfield becomes a little bit more dangerous to me. If she goes in there with that kind of a mindset, then, and she's already shown what type of mindset she has against a behemoth in Jessica Andrade, ooh, Aaron Blanchfield might be showing us who she is, y'all. She might be showing us who she is. Over that, man. Yeah, let's see. He didn't train Val to develop more. Uh-oh. Mastermind coming with bold statements. Said Pavel is not a good coach. Let's see. Shevchenko and Manon are very both hard to connect on cleanly. That's true. That's very true, Claude. Yep, that's very true. I don't want to get hit and more by Andrade, so she took her down. Bingo. Yep, Mastermind, she did. Manon gets kicked in the face a lot, I think, because she leans forward. Didn't Maya kick her in the face? Lolita said, and I went down. Yes, she did. So Grasso is not an underdog against the one. In my eyes, absolutely not. Because listen, man, I see it. It's very basic to me. Like, you know, the frills that come along with it. I don't really fuck with the frills like that. Like, I assess an opponent versus the other opponent. You know what I'm saying? Like, I assess an opponent versus the other opponent. And I assess the skills and I assess what I see. So, Chukagian was tagging Manon's face a lot and she kicked her in the face. Yeah, she did. Oh, yeah. She rocked Manon with a head kick. She did, yeah. Yep. Claude says Grasso not getting past Manon or Santos. We'll see. Bro, it's all good. You have your opinion, no issues here. We need, no, James. We need guys like you. Mastermind says, let's talk Tatiana Montana De La Rosa. Yeah, let's talk about it. Maya, she walked right into Maya's front kick. She walked right into it. Rooting for someone was exactly the point of my statement, but never mind. Next time I'm going to call in, you can mock my accent again while I outline what I actually meant. Yes. Well, that's the way. I'm looking at the way you actually wrote the statement. The way you wrote the statement was not what you're trying to say it was now. Okay, Mastermind, I'm coming. I'm trying to catch up on these comments. Yeah, I need to go on down. I'm going to have to skip the rest of these comments, man, because, woo, I get caught up in these comments. Let me go back. Let me go down. Colton says, do you wish Tatiana would stay at 125? No. I actually want to see her go back down to 115 because she's got unfinished business there. Right, that's what I'm saying, Lolita. Valentina too busy entertaining Ren Nakai. Ren Nakai not even in the fucking UFC. Ren Nakai is not even in the fucking UFC. At no point in recorded history has Grasso not been quiet. Well, Grasso don't do much talking. She just fights. But Valentina out here talking about Ren Nakai. Like, what kind of shit is that? What kind of shit is this? What's up with this Ren Nakai bullshit anyway? I don't know nothing about it because it's bullshit. Like, it's bullshit. Ren Nakai, you so far away from a title shot in the UFC that it's fucking crazy. Suarez said she was surprised that Carla took down Wei Lee. I wasn't surprised. BJ, that stamina impression was one of my new favorite things. I still think Shevchenko could invest in a fight promotion. Okay. Hold on, y'all. I got to get me a bottle of water. My mouth's starting to cake up. Hold on. Ooh. All right, I'm back. Yeah, so Montana De La Rosa versus Tatiana Suarez. Oh my gosh. For all you Montana haters out there, you know, Montana can't strike. The great Tatiana Suarez, in her interview, in her media day interview, you know, when they asked her to assess Montana, she goes, she's a good striker and a good wrestler. You know what I'm saying? So it seems like the only people who don't give oh, and another term that Tatiana Suarez used to assess Montana De La Rosa was well-rounded. So, you know, the great Tatiana Suarez used those words. You know, but it seems like it's the fans who, you know, mainly, because everywhere else I go and people talk about Montana, they see her as a well-rounded fighter because she's shown us that she's a well-rounded fighter. It just seems like it's people on this channel who don't see that. Just like the same thing with King Casey O'Neill. But it's okay. Like, it is what it is. Guys, I'm just, you know, it's been a hard time coming. It's been a hard time trying to see who could be the winner of this fight. You know what I'm saying? And Montana seems to be so prepared for this fight. You know what I'm saying? Like, she said, you know, I just have to be prepared for, you know, Tatiana Suarez relentlessness. Like, she's gonna keep trying over and over if she doesn't get it. You know what I'm saying? I don't think. And then Montana also said, you know, to welcome the ground game. Like, she doesn't want to take away her level of striking. I mean, her level of grappling just because she got taken down by Tatiana Suarez. Like, if she gets taken down, then let's go to work. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's the mindset that Montana has. And she's 1,000% capable of doing just that. Like, I'm telling y'all, when this fight hits the mat, which it will hit the mat, either Tatiana Suarez is going to take Montana down or Montana is going to take Tatiana Suarez down. Like, it's just, it's inevitable for this fight to hit the mat. Then again, you know, I thought that with a lot of other fighters who had similar styles. You know what I'm saying? And then they were forced into a striking match. You know what I'm saying? Because both of them knew, okay, you know, this person is going to the ground. I don't want to be in any weird situations. I know Tatiana Suarez doesn't want to be rear naked choke, you know, because of the whole neck situation. You know what I'm saying? Like, because if Montana, I'm sorry, but, you know, that has nothing to do with Montana De La Rosa. You know what I'm saying? Like, so that's what makes me think that there may be some reluctancy from Tatiana Suarez, you know, to go to take this fight to the ground, because if there's a lot of chokes, there's a lot of submissions that come around the neck. You know what I'm saying? And like, it is 1,000% possible that Montana could put Tatiana in compromising positions on the ground. Like, I'm not just because this Montana's going into a fight with Tatiana Suarez, I'm not about to dummy down Montana De La Rosa's ability to fight on the ground. Like, I'm not about to do that. I'm not about to do that. Now, Alexa Grasso Tatiana Suarez is better at wrestling. You know what I'm saying? But I think Montana's jiu-jitsu might be better than Tatiana Suarez's. Like, Tatiana Suarez has great wrestling and somewhat good jiu-jitsu. You know, like, her jiu-jitsu is good, but Montana's jiu-jitsu is better. You know what I'm saying? So, and on the feet, guys, like, I mean, on the feet, Montana is a better striker than Tatiana Suarez. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, it is what it is. Like, unless Tatiana Suarez has made those drastic improvements like Erin Blanchfield did coming into this fight with Jessica Andrade, Montana will win the exchanges on the feet. Like, I see Montana De La Rosa beating her on the feet. Like, if it came to just, you know, reach and power and, you know what I'm saying, punch selection, and I mean the whole thing that goes into striking, man, like, Montana is better than Tatiana Suarez on the feet. And that's just the truth about it. You know what I'm saying? Well, I'm at Colostrum, and, you know, I mean, as true as that is, Colostrum, Montana is just as willing to go to the ground with Tatiana Suarez. You got somebody who, and then you have to factor in, guys, this is not a strawweight fight. Tatiana Suarez does not have the size advantage. She does not have the strength advantage. She does not have the grappling advantage when you look at Tatiana versus 125 pounds. That's a grappler-heavy division, guys. These girls are going to be more likely to welcome Tatiana Suarez to the ground. I think she would beat Jillian just because I think she would beat Jillian at 125. 115, she still may beat Jillian Roberts. I don't know. Because Jillian only Jillian only got manhandled by girls who were like bantamweights coming down. Girls who could fight at bantamweight. Girls like Poliana Botelho and Courtney Casey and, you know, those other girls that Jillian Robertson, manhandled. Those were girls that, you know what I'm saying, could have fought at 115. You know what I'm saying? Those were some girls more her size. You know, there was the Tyler Santoses, you know what I'm saying, and the Miranda Mavericks who big sistered Jillian Robertson. You know, Maida Bueno Silva took her down and submitted her. You know, reversed her and submitted her. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, 120 at 115, that's a different ball game. Tatiana versus Jillian at 115, that's different. You know what I'm saying? But 125, I'd have to give it to Tatiana Suarez because then again, yeah, well, Tatiana Suarez, yeah. 125, absolutely. Yep. But when it comes to Montana, you know what I'm saying, like bigger, stronger, and willing to go to the ground, you know what I'm saying? Like, let's say, for instance, Tatiana did stay at 125 and, you know, she fought Montana and her next fight was Jennifer Maia. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, Jennifer Maia is going to go to the ground with Tatiana Suarez and not be afraid of it. You know what I'm saying? I mean, that's just how it goes. At 125 is not the same ball game as 115. You know what I'm saying? So we have to remember that. We have to remember that, y'all. We have to remember that. Who gives Suarez problems at 115? Ooh, Andrade, Zhang Weili. I think they could give Tatiana Suarez problems. But Tatiana Suarez would work Zhang Weili. She would work Zhang Weili. Maybe even Rose. Let me see. Oh, 6 McLovin kicks. Yeah, Valentina be calling people out that don't want to fight, but be ignoring the ones that want to fight her. Yeah, that's a strange way that Valentina does that. Why does she do that? Why does Valentina do that, though? That's just weird. Yeah, Lolita. Valentina busy talking about. She too busy entertaining Rin Nakai when you got a streaking insurgent Alexa Grasso, the best Alexa Grasso that we've ever seen, about to step in the cage with her. You know what I'm saying? Like, maybe Valentina needs to be focused on the opponent that's in front of her. You know, but in an interview after she's ranting about somebody else for 20 minutes, and then she says, "Oh, but I'm focused on my opponent." That's the only part that everybody sees. That's the only part that everybody hears when she says, "Oh, but I'm focused on my opponent." Then everybody's like, "Oh, Valentina's focused." Yeah, after she spent 25 minutes talking about somebody else. It is what it is. Let's see. Suarez doesn't want to stay 125. She's a smart girl. Yep, I think so too. I hope you ain't talking about in danger. Never mind. If Amanda responded to a call out by Toledo Bernardo, but not the Irene Aldana, it would be a big deal to you. Yup. Tatiana ain't worried about no submissions. Okay. But she can muscle the fight those fighters at 115 better. Exactly, Lolita. This is 125. This is not 115. This is not 115. She was complaining of the division being quiet recently, and now she's herself quiet. She's a crusher. She's a can crusher at heart. Ooh! Ooh! Her complaining was about contenders not claiming their spot. Entirely different than things. And champions don't need to talk. Yes, the fuck they do. Yes, they do, Stamina. Yes, they do. Nobody is saying Val is ducking. Yeah. So what is assumed when they say that the Bullet responded to a girl that's not in the UFC instead of talking about Aaron? Right, you're supposed to be talking about Aaron Blanchfield. You're supposed to be talking about Aaron Blanchfield, Valentina. Why didn't you say anything about Aaron Blanchfield? That's the thing. Keep not talking about Aaron Blanchfield. That's fine with me. Keep not talking about Aaron Blanchfield. I give you that she may get through Alexa Grasso, but will she beat Aaron Blanchfield? Will she dominate Aaron Blanchfield? Possible, absolutely. It's likely, yeah. But will she? All right, am I getting behind in the comment? Yes, I am. Okay. Ooh, Gabriella. Oof. Lolita said, "I'm scared for Tatiana." Doesn't matter what her she's in or not. The company needs paperwork when they're ready. Tatiana go back down to strawberry. Do you think she should fight a top 15 or unranked girl? No, she should probably get a top 10 fighter. Suarez versus Lemos. Yeah, ooh, I'm ready for that. Why the fuck did she respond to Ren on social media? Yeah, Brian. Like, why the fuck was she? Why is she entertaining Ren Nakai when Aaron Blanchfield out here saying your grappling sucks? Your grappling is mediocre. You know what I'm saying? Like, your superpower is your striking. Go to the ground with me if you want to. Go to the ground with me if you want to, Valentina. Go to the ground with me if you want to. That's what Aaron Blanchfield is saying. Go to the ground with me if you want to. But Valentina on here talking to damn Ren Nakai. Over here responding to Ren Nakai, but won't respond to Aaron Blanchfield. Hold on, y'all. I'm trying to fix my headset. Hold on. I'm sorry, guys. Okay. Sorry. Let's see. Guys, smash that like button if you haven't. No one from the UFC has told Valentina that if she beats Grasso, Aaron is up next. No, yeah, not. But it's most likely. It's most likely. Aaron needs to use her words wisely. Why? Dude, nobody pussyfoots around Aaron Blanch. Nobody pussyfoots around Valentina. Especially not no fucking Aaron Blanchfield. Not that she just beat Jessica Andrade. Why the fuck she got a pussyfoot around Valentina for? Get out of here with that. So that's the thing, because Valentina has to fight in 2 weeks. I don't think she should respond to Aaron right now. But, okay, so Brian, don't respond to Aaron, but respond to Ren Nakai? Come on, Brian. There is no justification in responding to Ren Nakai before you say anything about Aaron Blanchfield. Stop. Aaron Blanchfield is on Valentina's heels, and you're going to talk to somebody who got their ass whooped in the UFC long time ago? Come on, man. Stop. It means that Valentina is dismissive of the people who are actually in her fucking division. She'd rather respond to Wei Lee. She'd rather respond to Ren Nakai. You know what I'm saying? Like, she responds to pretty much everybody else except the people who hawking her down. The minute that Manon said she didn't want to fight Valentina, boom, Valentina starts talking about Manon. You know what I'm saying? Aaron Blanchfield stops Jessica Andrade. Crickets. Come on, man. Ren Nakai makes a post on social media, says she wants to fight Valentina. Valentina gets a response. Ren Nakai gets a response from Valentina Shevchenko. The facts are the facts. This is not BJ's opinion. This is not my opinion that I'm saying right now. These are the facts. If y'all got a problem with it, jump right on over to Instagram. All of you have Instagram. Jump right on over to Instagram and comment on Valentina Shevchenko's shit and let her know that she should be talking about Aaron Blanchfield. Don't come at BJ. Don't come at BJ because your favorite fighter want to dress these young hungry lions that's hawking her down. Because you best believe, oh boy, and I'm getting ready to say this, and I'm getting ready to say this with my chest poked out. You best believe when Casey O'Neill beats Jennifer Maia, Casey O'Neill gonna talk her motherfucking shit. You better believe that shit. You better believe that shit. If and when Casey O'Neill beats Jennifer Maia, you best believe she gonna talk her shit. And that's for Manon, that's for Alexa Grasso, Tyler Santos, that's for Katlyn Chookagian and Valentina Shevchenko. Because all of them are possible opponents for Casey O'Neill if she beats Jennifer Maia. Now let's be real. Let's be real. Let's be real. Let's be real. Who's not listening? I don't think she should have responded to Ren either. If you gonna choose to respond to anybody, you know what I'm saying. If you gonna choose to respond to anybody, at least let it be people that's in your damn weight class, that's in the fucking same organization that you're in right now. People who could realistically be your next fucking opponent, not somebody whose UFC dreams are almost a decade ago. Their UFC run was almost a fucking decade ago. Who the fuck is talking about Ren Nakai? Ain't nobody talking about no fucking Ren Nakai. Don't be mad at me. Be mad at your fighter. Be mad at your favorite fighter. I hold my fighters accountable for bullshit that they do. I hold my fighters accountable. I tore Manon and Alexa Grasso a new asshole on No Filter MMA. I tore them a new asshole. Because they beat these top fighters and neither one of them solidly said, I want to fight for the belt. Hold your fighter accountable. Don't get mad at the person that's talking about the shortcomings in your fighter. Hold your fighter accountable. Hold your fighter accountable. Shit. Don't come at me. Don't come for me because Valentina is arguing with Ren Nakai and not addressing Casey O'Neill. Fucking go comment on her social media and let her know how you feel. That's the only way she gonna know how you feel. What the fuck they got to do with me, in my opinion? Shit. Y'all crazy, man. How the fuck y'all gonna hold that against me? Colostrum says, if Casey beat Maia, who do you think she should fight next? Chookagian. Katlyn Chookagian. Absolutely. Yes, Maia was a champion in Invicta and at one point was the number one flyweight in the world. Shit, y'all get mad at me. Y'all get mad at me because Valentina is responding to Ren Nakai. Did I tell Valentina to do that? Did I tell Valentina Shevchenko to respond to Ren Nakai and ignore what Aaron Blanchfield just did? Hell no. Hell no. Oh, I guess y'all done switched topics now, huh? I guess the topic is switched now. James, where you at, James? Yes, you, James. Won't you put some accountability on Valentina instead of coming after me? Don't dodge and duck what Valentina's doing and then try to throw it back on me. Hold your fighter accountable. Hold your fighter accountable, James Perez. Oh, my interpretation is bullshit. Okay, well, if my interpretation is bullshit, then you wouldn't mind taking a link and telling me how my interpretation is bullshit. Okay, James, because you sure got a lot to say in these comment section. I think it's time to send James Perez a damn link. How does everybody feel about James Perez getting a damn link because I gotta hear what this do. The comments. I'm done reading the comments. I'm done reading James' comments. I need to link James Press into a link. I think it's time, y'all. I think it's time. I think it's time. I think it's time. And I think that it is time. It's time, guys. It is time. James, I'm sending you a damn link. You got to get on here. Okay, Combo. I got you. Combo said link me first. Okay, I got you, Combo. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I'm going to send y'all both the link, but James, I'm going to keep you in the back while Combo say what it is he got to say. Hold on. Let me see here. Copy. Let me go here. I'm gonna link y'all in. I'm gonna link y'all. I got to know what you're trying to say, bro, because you got to hold your own fighter accountable. You were right there in the comment section when I was grilling Manon and Alexa Grasso. But when it comes time to put some heat on Valentina Shevchenko, oh, you ducking, you dodging, you here, you there, you answering a question with a question. Bullshit. Bullshit. That's bullshit. No, sir. You know, I tore Montana De La Rosa's ass apart when she lost to Macy Barber. Sure did. I tore her ass apart. And you were right there feeding into it as well, James. I tore Manon ass apart, and you sat right there and you joined in with me while doing it. I tore Alexa Grasso's ass apart, and you sat right there with me and did it yourself too. Now it's time to dig into Valentina Shevchenko ass, and you are evasive as hell. No, sir. No, sir. No, sir. What is Combo's email? Oh, boy. What is Combo's email? All right, there it is. That and James. I'm gonna send y'all a link. I'm gonna send James a link. No, James, you gotta come get this smoke, bro. You gotta come get this smoke for sure, cause hell no, you gotta come get this smoke, dude. You gotta come get this smoke. No, sir. No, sir. You gotta come get this smoke, homie. Don't say you can't come in or nothing like that. Nope. You coming in to get this smoke, dog. Roof. Let's hear what the Guru Combo has to say. Yep. You are, man, y'all know the first person that's gonna get a link is either gonna be Combo or Stamina when they ask for it. Y'all already know that. The first people gonna get a link is gonna be Combo or Stamina. The minute they ask for a link, they getting a link. James, I'm gonna keep you in the background till Combo come in. You know what I'm saying? Like, well, let me see. Combo got a set up. Y'all know he moving slow. He can't breathe out of his nose. I done jabbed his nose up last week, so he can't breathe out of his nose. But in the meantime, James Perez.
Let me give you that work real quick.
James Perez. Now, you tell me how you not gonna hold your fighter. Oh, hold on, James. Hold on. Combo breaker. What's up, my guy?
Oh, hold on. It ain't Combo tonight. You see the name, right?
Oh. I see it, bro.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. What you got to say, bro?
Man, for real, look. Me and you, we on the same page with this, man. Look, it comes down to this. People need to stop trying to play both sides. Look, if Val is going to mention anybody at this point, you know who to acknowledge. That's all I'm going to say, all right? That's all it is. Like, nobody's saying you got to take your mind off the course of the fight coming up. But
Exactly. Yes, sir.
why mention Rinda Kai because she mentioned you? Don't play into that. She ain't even in the UFC. So, let's keep it, man. Like, Aaron just won a fight. What did Dustin Poirier say whenever Islam won his fight? Didn't he call him out, I
He
believe?
did. Yep. He did. He did.
Everybody was. So it's like, ain't nobody saying you got to just acknowledge the girl because you say, what was the last statement she said in the interview? Step it up. Nobody want to fight me. Like, where
Right.
y'all? Like, it's here now.
It's
So, you know,
bingo.
that's all. That's all. Ain't nobody saying you got to take your mind off course, but let's be real.
Let's be real. Let's be real to the people who you could actually be fighting if you get past your next opponent. You know what I'm saying? But let alone you talking about somebody outside the UFC. That's baffling to me. and we gotta hold Valentina accountable for that, bro. We gotta hold Valentina accountable for that. Combo, let's listen in. I'm gonna link James in. James,
Yo,
what you got to say? What you got
yo,
to say, James?
bro. Let me go. First of all, bro, the thing is this: you trying to make it seem. I'm not saying that the call out of Rin, like I'm like supporting it or whatever, but you trying to make it. For me, it's nothing. For me, it's just whatever. Like the girl called her out.
But
We were there on
you're
the
not
same.
holding her
On
accountable though.
no,
You're
wait,
not condemning
on
her
this.
for it though.
Of course, I'm not condemning her for it. Why? I'll tell
But
you
you
why.
but you
No, I'll tell you
joined
why.
but you joined in when I was giving Grasso and Manon hell for not calling out Valentina. You joined in on those
Bro.
no. You
Yo, let
joined
me go,
in on
man.
those festivities. You joined in on those festivities. But we giving Valentina hell right now for not acknowledging Aaron Blanchfield stopping Jessica Andrade
My man.
faster than she did.
Hey,
Faster
BJ,
than she
And
did.
listen, let me go, bro. Let me go. Go ahead,
knowledge.
Mambo.
Oh,
Go ahead, Mambo. Go ahead.
got a trash talker call out. Key word BJ just said is acknowledge.
But bro, first of all, the thing is this: uh, her acknowledging Rin doesn't mean nothing. Why?
Oh my
Be-
God.
Bro, let me talk, man.
Okay.
Because the thing is this: you're acting as if Bullet is basically avoiding talking about Erin or something and trying to talk about a girl that's not in the UFC. That's pure BS. That's your interpretation. The girl just,
That's not in my interpretation.
of course, it's an interpretation. No,
That's
the
actually
fact,
what's happening. That's
no,
actually what happened.
bro, that's not what happened. What happened is she acknowledged Rin Nakai, right? That's it. That's the fact. Your interpretation is taking this fact as if why are you not acknowledging Erin, bro? Who asked her about Blanchfield? No one asked her about Blanchfield. If someone asked her about Blanchfield and she starts talking about another girl and avoids answering the question about Blanchfield, now you can say what's wrong with her. But the fact that she just responded to a girl on social media, even though the girl has nothing to do with the UFC, bro, bottom line is this: if you think that's avoiding Blanchfield, my man, you're off like 1,000%. You just taken this small piece of like responding to a girl that's not in the UFC because they were fighting on the same night and trying to make it seem as if she's avoiding Blanchfield. Bro, you crazy? You think that's a
Okay,
duck, bro?
okay. Now let
Bro,
me talk. Now let me say
that's
something.
desperation, bro. Yeah,
Now
go ahead,
let
go
me
ahead,
say something. Now let
go
me
ahead.
say something. James, you were the front runner when Alexa Grasso and Manon Fiorito said, if the title shot is next, I'll take it, but I need more experience. That's directly acknowledging Valentina Shevchenko. That's wait a minute, don't interrupt me. Let me finish my whole thought. That is directly acknowledging Valentina Shevchenko. And you still dogged them for that. You still held Manon and Alexa Grasso's feet to the flame, and they acknowledged Valentina Shevchenko.
Okay, can I go real quick?
No, but I mean, but that's the truth.
That's not acknowledging. That's not
No. I'm not
acknowledging.
finished. Like I
That's not
said, you joined in the festivities of dragging Manon and Alexa through the mud when they said that they would take the fight. They were like, "Yeah, I'll take it if
bro,
they offer it to me, but I would rather have. I mean, I want to have some more experience." You know what I'm
bro.
saying?
That's acknowledging someone in a duck way.
James,
That's
come on,
acknowledging the
bro.
fact that they need more experience before fighting the Bullet. Bullet said nothing, bro. She just talked about a girl that's not in the UFC, and you're interpreting this and trying to make it seem as if she's avoiding Blanchfield. Bro, wait until pre-fight this week, like pre-fight the Grasso fight. Wait until post-fight when they ask her about Blanchfield. Wait to see what she's gonna respond. Then you can say by her response, is she ducking? Is she saying, bro, just because she posted on a girl that's not in the UFC, you think Bullet is afraid of Blanchfield?
I never
Bro, are
said
you
that.
crazy?
I never said she was
But
afraid
what
of
are you trying to
Blanchfield.
say? But what
But
are you
no,
trying to
no.
say?
What I'm
You're
trying
trying
to
to say she's
say,
avoiding her.
what I'm trying to say is every other champion, when somebody makes a statement like that in a division, every other champion in MMA acknowledges somebody who makes a statement like Aaron Blanch.
Why, bro?
I'm not
Why
finished. I'll
should she
let you
acknowledge
talk. I'll
her?
let you no other every other champion in the UFC and any other organization will acknowledge a big statement that's made in their division like that. You know what I'm saying? But I also have forgotten that the rules apply to every other champion except for Valentina Shevchenko. You know what I'm
So,
saying?
bro,
Hold on. No, hey, hey, hey,
when
hey.
Hey, Zhang Weili acknowledges every motherfucker in her division and in other divisions. Amanda Nunes, in one form or another,
What do you mean by
acknowledge
acknowledge,
Amanda
bro?
Nunes. Amanda
When someone
Nunes,
wins at
nope,
bantamweight, when
nope,
someone wins a fight at bantamweight, you think Nunes comes out and says, "Oh, what a great fight, what a great win,"
no,
just for
but
just
she
by herself,
acknowledges
just by
she's
herself?
no, but she's not military silent either.
What do you
She
mean military? She
she
just won. The girl just won, bro. You have to. That's my issue with your
Mm-mm.
interpretation.
I'm not taking
You're really
well,
trying to make it
and
seem
that's
as
my
if Bullet,
interpretation.
bro.
And
You're
that's
trying to
my
make it seem
interpretation.
as if Bullet is ducking the smoke. Are you crazy,
I'm
bro?
not saying I'm not. I did not say that. Like once again,
That's the vibe, bro. The
no,
vibe is
that's the
what
vibe
are
that you catching.
so
That's
what
the
is the
vibe
vibe?
that you
So
catching.
what is the vibe? So what is
No,
the vibe?
what I'm saying is
Yeah.
she hasn't acknowledged Aaron Blanchfield. She's too busy entertaining a girl that's not even in the fucking UFC.
Okay,
That's
so
the
so,
that's the
so what's
point
the
I'm
issue
trying to
with it?
make.
So what's the issue if she talked about a girl that's outside of the UFC when you know that she'll fight Blanchfield whenever they have to fight, she'll fight her right away? What's the issue with that?
I never accused Valentina of ducking anybody. So don't
Okay,
try to
so
make don't try to go ahead, Combo.
Look, bro, it's not that she's ducking. All right, it's like this. Look, I stand by this. Look, champions don't have to call out contenders, right? But if you're going to say anything about any flyweight in this particular situation,
Bingo.
Rin Nakai, she's got no place in the conversation right now. So I'm just saying, like, same way fighters react when a fighter gets a win. This is how you build. This is how you build up a fight. This is how you build up potential, man. You gotta let them know that you're watching. So just say something. That's all we're saying. Like, if you're gonna say anything,
Every other champion. Do you think
yeah,
do you
you're
think that do you
say
think
something.
Alexander Volkanovski acknowledged Yair Rodriguez? He acknowledged what Yair Rodriguez did out there against Josh Emmett. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, every other champion, when somebody makes a statement in their division like that, they acknowledge it. They say something about it. You know what I'm saying? But
okay,
Valentina
listen,
didn't.
listen,
Valentina
bro.
didn't.
Me as a person, honestly, I never looked for a champ. Like, let's say, okay, Erin won this Saturday. She made her comment like the day after or whatever, because it was at the same time that the other show. They were on the same whatever, Bullet and Nakai. I never waited for any champion to necessarily acknowledge like a challenger, right? I'm not saying that I agree. You could say it's a little weird that she called out Rin Nakai and Rin is not in the UFC. Like what's the point? I can understand that you could say it's a bit weird, but for me, how I'm getting like the underlying point of what you're trying to say, because for me it's simple, bro. Okay, I can agree that why are you calling Rin Nakai? Okay, no problem, I can agree, but that still doesn't change nothing from the fact that, bro, Aaron will get her ass whooped next, no
James, that ain't
problem,
got nothing to
no
do with what
problem.
we talking about. That ain't got nothing to do with what we
But that's
talking
the
about.
underlying thing
No,
that
no,
what
no,
you're
no,
talking about,
no,
bro.
bro. You're gonna have to put some accountability on Valentina Shevchenko.
For
You
what?
hold,
That's what I'm trying to get. For what?
bro. You
What
hold.
accountability? What
Listen,
accountability?
bro. You hold you talk shit about every other fighter at
But why should I
125
talk
pounds.
shit? What did she do wrong,
You
bro?
talk shit about every other fighter and their shortcomings at 125 pounds. But when it comes to Valentina Shevchenko, you
But
got
what
5,000
shortcomings,
excuses.
bro? She tweeted about a girl.
You
She
got
tweeted about
5,000 excuses as to why Valentina
man.
Shevchenko
Okay,
is
so
never
let me ask
wrong.
you this. So let
Nope,
me ask you this.
nope, nope, nope.
What
I'm not buying it.
accountability? What
I'm
accountability?
not
My
buying
man,
it. I'm not
listen,
buying it.
bro.
I'm not buying it.
But
I'm
let me
not
talk,
buying
bro.
it.
I'll let you talk. Let me talk. We'll just talk smoothly. No problem, bro. We'll agree to disagree, but at least let's understand each other. That's all there is to it. When you say accountability, bro, for me accountability is like again, it's like something like bro, you did something wrong. Like you should like I should diss her or something, bro.
No,
Like
I didn't say
what are you
that.
talking about,
I
bro?
never said
She
that. I
but
never
okay,
said
so what do
that.
you mean by accountability? What would you expect me to say about her tweeting to Rin Nakai instead of acknowledging Blanchfield, even though we all know that she'll fight Blanchfield at the snap of her finger when they put
Nobody,
it in front
nobody,
when they put her
nobody,
in front of her.
nobody
So
is
what?
questioning.
Basically,
Nobody's
um,
questioning whether or not she'll fight Aaron
So what's the
Blanchfield.
problem? So what's the problem?
Go ahead,
look,
Combo.
let me say something. BJ, I'm not BJ, but James, it's not saying you have to diss her. It's just saying the fact that we have a problem with WMMA not getting any promotion, right? Well, start speaking up when you got good competition. start building up some potential fights. Make this thing exciting.
Right.
Bro, and I agree, and
Lolita,
I
hold on,
agree.
James.
That's
Hold on,
where I-
James. Hold on, James. Lolita has a great comment. No. She says no. Blanchfield actively saying she wants to be the one to take the belt from Valentina. Blanchfield out here calling for the smoke. Blanchfield out here. No, James, I'm not
right there.
finished. I'm not finished, James.
Bro, because I have to remember what I'm gonna say. And
Okay,
let's
well,
go.
you're
Go
gonna
ahead,
have
go
to
ahead, bro, go
you're gonna have to
'cause it's
write it
quick.
down. You're gonna
What
have to
I'm
write
gonna
it
say is
down or
quick, bro.
something.
It's quick. It's
You
quick.
know,
Trust me, it's quick.
but I'm not done with the comment. How you gonna let me
Go ahead,
read
bro.
one
Go ahead,
sentence?
go ahead, go ahead, go ahead.
Blanchfield actively saying she wants to be the one to take the belt from Val, and Val has no response. But yet, Val responds to a call out from a non-UFC fighter. Val should be focusing on Grasso. Big period. You know
My
what I'm
man,
saying?
first of
That's
all,
what
the
I'm saying.
focus.
But you got Aaron Blanch. You got a 23-year-old fighter who was ranked number whatever she was ranked 2 days ago. 2 hours ago, Aaron Blanchfield was number 10. You know what I'm saying? And she goes in here and stops Jessica Andrade faster than you did.
So who gives a shit if she stopped her faster, man?
Wait a minute, I'm not finished. She stops, for one, she stops Jessica Andrade faster than Valentina did, and immediately on the motherfucking microphone in the goddamn cage, before she even left the cage, she said, I want to fight the winner of Grasso Valentina. I want the belt. And Valentina didn't say a damn word.
Listen,
She
listen,
too
bro,
big.
listen.
She
Okay, I'll
didn't
let you
say
speak.
no.
I'll
Wait a
let you
minute.
speak.
She didn't
I'll
say
let
a
you speak.
word because she was too busy on
BJ,
Twitter.
BJ,
She was
BJ.
too busy on Twitter talking to Ren Nakai. That's just
BJ,
it is what it
cook,
is.
I'll cook you smoothly
Okay, that's
and,
fine.
and
But
very
you
easily
well,
without
I'm
even
gonna
without
since you don't put
my man.
Valentina Shevchenko's feet to the flame,
But
I'm gonna put her feet
let
to
me
the
respond,
flame.
man. Let me respond. You can put
Okay, go
her down
ahead.
all you
Go
want.
ahead.
Like
Go
I
ahead.
have no issue with it. What
I'm
I'm gonna
not
say is
putting her
this.
to the ground. I said I'm gonna put her feet to the flame, just like I
Okay,
did
same
Manon.
shit, same shit. Listen,
Just like I did Manon and Grasso, and you did Manon and Grasso.
bro, listen. First of all,
Okay, let's go.
Blanchfield just won. Blanchfield just
So
called her. But let me speak, bro. It just happened, man. You're acting as if like the thing happened 2 weeks ago and she had all this time and she had to respond. She still never responded. Bro, the girl, she just won. Okay, good for her. She called her out. She called her shot. And you're expecting Bullet to like right away, like respond. Yeah, you're next, Irene. My man,
no, I'm
we
talking
don't
about
care
you.
about this
No,
shit.
I'm talking about you.
Blanchfield
I'm
is
talking
next.
about you. I'm talking about
Yeah,
you
but
and how you, as a fan of Valentina Shevchenko, listen, James, it took you 2.5 seconds to start talking shit about Grasso and Manon for halfway
okay.
calling out Valentina.
First of all,
What? No, it took you
false.
2
That's
seconds.
false.
No, it
That's
took you
false.
2.5 seconds to start
My
talking
man, that's
shit.
false.
No, that's
That's
not
false.
false. The first live stream I did,
Ask Combo.
the
Was I
first
not one of the guys that at
man.
first I never called Manon you remember Combo when we were speaking and they were trying to make it seem like either Grasso is scared or Manon is scared, and I made this speech to clarify that honestly, none of these fighters is really scared, and it's about losing the O and whatever. And you remember I was speaking. I was never dissing Manon and Grasso like you're trying to make it out to be. When I call Manon the duck, it's mostly because of Colostrum that's insisting that she's never a fighter, this and that, and some other people. So I'm just like, I ran with it. And I don't really care, to be honest. I don't think they're real ducks.
Let me ask Combo. Let me ask
Combo
a question. Combo, the inconsistency for me when it comes to Valentina is how are you going to make the statement and say nobody wants to fight? How are you going to make the statement? I'm talking to Combo. I'm talking to Combo, James.
But that's the problem that I have with what you're saying. Not to cut you off. I'm sorry, bro, but I have to say it. She just won, bro. Stop acting like she won a week or 2 weeks ago.
Okay,
and
but I'm
she's
not.
been
But
calling her
Combo,
out. And let the girl respond, man. They'll ask about Blanchfield pre-fight week. They'll ask about Blanchfield after she whoops Grasso. We'll see what she's gonna say, bro.
Can I finish asking? Can I finish asking Combo the question?
But you act like, oh shit, you didn't talk. So go ahead, bro. Go ahead.
Can I finish asking Combo the question? Okay, thank you. Combo.
Go ahead, bro. I'll mute my mic, bro.
I guess not. I'll wait till you finish. Okay. Combo. How can you say, oh, these girls that should be fighting for the belt, oh, they don't want to fight, when they do want to fight for one, Alexa Grasso took the fight, and for two, Aaron Blanchfield just made a statement. You know what I mean? You know, first, I get that she made the statement before Aaron Blanchfield won. She made the statement before Aaron Blanchfield won, but to say that, you know, that the girls that are, you know, but then when there is a girl who is in a position to fight for the title shot with a big win, you know what I'm saying, and is calling for the smoke, you choose to go acknowledge Ren Nakai. Like, I don't get that, because the fighters that I go, the fighters that are my picks, prime example, Juliana Pena, there's nothing left to be questioned about what Juliana Pena, who Juliana Pena wants, and what Juliana Pena wants. There's no question. She leaves no stone unturned when it comes to who she wants to fight, what she wants to do, and how she wants to do it. You know what I'm saying? That's how you do it. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't sit with me that it doesn't sit well with me with this Ren Nakai bullshit. I'm sorry, bro. It's not sitting well with me, bro. And I get that it's not sitting well with me, but the comments that James was leaving before he got on this live stream, he is at no given he's making it like it's okay for Valentina. Like what she's doing, oh, that's fine that she's acknowledging Ren Nakai. Like that she's not doing anything wrong. You know, she should, you know, Aaron Blanchfield, yeah, oh, she just won 2 minutes ago. So what should she do? Wait till she's asked the question. Like, come on, man. Come on, bro. Go ahead, Combo. Go ahead. No, it's Combo's turn. It's Combo's turn. Go ahead, Combo.
Go ahead. Let me forget everything and then tell me to talk, bro. Go ahead.
I mean, it's Combo's turn. You're not the only person on this live. You're not the only person on this live stream. Go ahead, Combo.
Go ahead, bro. Go ahead.
Okay, yeah. So, first off, it doesn't matter if it was 2 weeks or 5 seconds. You know, we live in an age of social media where the message gets to you and just like that, you know.
Right. Yes, sir.
And the fight is over. You know that people are retweeting this or tagging Valentina. Like, I'm looking at Twitter right now.
Bingo.
And I'm reading through her Twitter, and you know, she makes the call out to Ren Nakai. And what if somebody posts? They reply to Valentina and they say, "You got bigger problems coming soon." And they posted a picture of Aaron Blanchfield.
Bingo. And what did Valentina say?
Hold up. Another person tags and says Blanchfield is a contender here. Another says you have Santos, Manon, Grasso, Blanchfield problems now. No disrespect, but proof that you are the best by fighting Aaron next and not Ren Nobody Nakai. Aaron is first. I'm just reading through some comments. I'm not saying she's scared. Hell no. Like, Valentina's not scared, but
right.
This is a market. This is a market. Like, you got to build up a storyline here. Like, forget her. Like, Aaron Blanchfield is the one that just won. So, just if you're going to acknowledge anybody here, it should be Aaron. This is the first thing that they say. Aaron calls you out, so you have something to say about that. I'm just reading through tweets here, you know. So, if you want to keep a fan base and get people, if you want to keep them interested, you got to be making the right call out. Ren Nakai is just like, whatever. That's why when people ask me about it, I was like, it don't mean nothing to me. I mean, she's over in deep jewels, right? So, putting somebody like Aaron, I don't know if Valentina feels like, she's been giving her too much shine.
No, Valentina acted like she didn't even know who Aaron Blanchfield was.
Oh, she know now? She
got it. Like, because Zaman said, like, Zaman dropped a really good comment. Also, in the last James Lynch interview, Shevchenko said she acted like she didn't know who Aaron was.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
Yes, right.
Which for good reason. I mean, like,
you don't know who somebody in your division is, but you know who Ren Nakai is. But right. but you entertain Ren Nakai.
Right.
But if I can go back a little bit, Valentina says, "Oh, I watch every flyweight fight." Okay, you watch every flyweight fight, but you don't know who Aaron Blanchfield is? That's inconsistent, bro.
BJ
That's
inconsistent. Boy, dang.
Say that again, Combo.
BJ keeping those receipts right there.
That's what I'm saying. In other interviews, Valentina goes on record to say, "I watch every single flyweight fight," but you don't know who Aaron Blanchfield is? Come on, man. That's like Stipe. That's like Stipe Miocic not knowing who Curtis Blades is. Get the fuck out of here with that shit, man. That's like somebody asking Stipe, "Oh, well, how do you feel your wrestling matches up with Curtis Blades. Who? Who? We gonna look at Stipe like, Stipe, shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. That's like somebody asking Zhang Wei Li. Zhang Wei Li, but what do you think about Mackenzie Dern's latest win? Who? Shut the fuck up, Zhang Wei Li. And Valentina deserves a shut the fuck up.
Ooh.
Like, I mean, it's the truth. You know what I'm saying? It's the fucking truth. And those little games that Valentina plays, these Valentina fans, they so quick to want to drag Casey O'Neill. You know what I'm saying? They so quick to want to drag Aaron Blanchfield. They so quick to want to drag these other flyweights. You know what I'm saying? They'll put these toxic ass Valentina. It's all coming to a head for me right now because it pisses me off. You know what I'm saying? Like, these fucking toxic ass Valentina fans will fucking hold every other motherfucking flyweight to the goddamn flame until it comes to Valentina Shevchenko. And there's no wrong whatsoever that Valentina Shevchenko can do. I'm sorry, Valentina fans. Valentina fans, if you don't want to hear no smoke about Valentina, then I suggest you hop on up off of No Filter MMA. Period. Now what, James?
You send the link so I could speak, no?
Okay, go ahead. I wasn't done speaking. Go ahead.
Okay, go speak, bro. Speak. Take another 5 minutes, man. Let me fucking take a nap, bro. And when it's my turn, tell me I could.
Okay, that's fine.
Bro. Okay, man. Listen. Again, I agree that the Rin Nakai call out is, you could say, random. Like, it's not like, it's better that she wouldn't have done it. But at the same time, she was on the show with the girl on the same night. She made the call out because she was there on the same night. The girl called her out. She responded. For me, that's nothing in the sense that it's like there's no substance to this call out to me. It's like whatever. She responded. Could she have avoided it? Sure, no problem with that. Now, when you go to Blanchfield, okay. Why I say, bro, this thing just happened, and Combo said, oh, but doesn't change nothing, the timing, because people are tagging her. Okay, can Bullet respond to Blanchfield, to the tagging her? Yeah, she can. She can say, yeah, whatever. Okay, she's not. But the problem I have again, bro, is you're interpreting her kind of ignoring Blanchfield as a knock on her in a way. When I say she just called her out, bro, there's a difference. It does make a difference.
So what about all the knocks? What about all the knocks that you knock on King Casey O'Neill in the comment section? When I'm talking about Casey O'Neill, what about all the times you knock Casey O'Neill? What about all the no? What about all the trash? What about all the trash you talk about Casey O'Neill in the comment section?
She ain't shit to me. She ain't shit to me.
Okay, well, Valentina ain't shit to me. Valentina ain't shit to me.
It's all good, bro.
It's all good. There we go. There we go.
When I say she ain't shit to me, I don't care. I don't care for her, but
that doesn't mean that you be irrational when it comes to your fighter.
I'm being irrational, bro. How am I being irrational?
You being irrational because you cook everybody else. You cook everybody else except for Valentina. You cook everybody else except for Valentina.
Listen, if you don't get it by now, I'm mostly a pro Valentina guy, and I back everything I say with facts when it comes to her skills inside the octagon. All the other girls, bro, it's nothing. Like they don't get me up that much. I talk about them because I come here to exchange, just to give and take, just to, you know, I'm even getting into this women MMA more because of coming into these chats. When I talk about Casey O'Neill, I have nothing against Casey O'Neill. The only thing is this, for me, skill-wise, yeah, that's about it. You know what I mean? That's all there is to it.
That's cool.
You,
that's
like
cool.
And
it's cool to say that.
If you think Bullet skill-wise is nothing, bro, I can't help you, man. I can't help you. You know what I mean?
Then why you so upset? Then why you so upset that I'm holding Valentina to the flame? You upset that I'm holding Valentina to the flame?
I'm not upset,
yes, you are.
Bro.
Yes, you are.
I'm not,
yes, you
bro,
are.
You're much more upset than me to start with, but it's all good. Bro.
It's an accumulation of shit.
Okay, let's say we're both upset. Let's say we're both upset. It's nothing personal. For me, it's simple. I'm explaining again my stance, bro. I'm agreeing with the Rin Nakai call out as like why call her out. Okay, cool, no problem. But at the same time, the only difference I have with what you're saying, bro, you want me to give her that much shit.
I don't want you to give her nothing. I don't want you to give her nothing.
That just won, and it's like, bro, she has her fight coming up. If they ask her about Blanchfield and she avoids it in any way, shape, or form, I'm with you. But to come at her right away just because Blanchfield won and she called her shot on the post fight, bro, me, I don't care about all this shit because I know Blanchfield is next. I know Bullet will take her next. That's what I'm trying to say. But you guys are running with this tweet and underlying behind running with it, the underlying tone is kind of like Bullet will avoid Aaron or something, bro. That's what I'm trying to get, man. Do you guys?
Well, okay. Well,
honestly
let's
believe-
but let's talk about what you run with, James. Let's
With
talk
what,
about the.
bro?
I mean, hold on. Let me
With
talk. Let's
what?
talk. Let's talk
Yeah, go
about
ahead.
your. Let's talk about your inconsistencies. For
Yeah, go ahead.
example, i.e., for example, when I talk about the performance that Casey O'Neill put on against Roxanne Modafferi, a record-setting performance. You know
Bro,
what I'm saying?
Roxanne is not a good fighter at all to
See,
me.
bingo. There it is. You answered my question.
Amy.
You answered my question. Go ahead, Combo.
Yeah, Roxanne is not a good fighter at all
Okay.
to me, bro.
Go ahead, Combo.
Like she's not like she's a
I'll-
professional.
I'll
I'm
just-
comparing her to other fighters, bro.
Go ahead, Combo.
I was just like, dang, James. He said Roxanne a good fighter. Come on, man.
I mean,
Mariah
bruh,
Carey is a good fighter, bro, compared to other fighters, combo.
She's a test, man. Like she still has a level in there. I mean, she's not a bad fighter though.
Okay, she's not a bad fighter, but
no,
she's like
no,
what is
don't
she,
flip
bro?
flop. No, don't flip flop.
No.
Stand on what
Man,
you
what's
got
wrong
to
with this
say,
guy,
bro. See, no,
This guy
no,
really
James,
thinks he's cornering
because
me
the
or
difference,
something, bro.
the difference between me and you is I don't change,
No,
bro.
I never flip flop, bro. I
No,
clarify what
you
I'm saying
just
so you
no,
can,
you
so you
just
can
flip
understand.
flop.
No,
You
not
just
at
flip
all,
flop.
bro. Not at all.
Oh my
You
God,
think I'm
you
flip
just
flopping because I changed the word, bro?
no.
I'm
you
just
flip-flop.
clarifying exactly. To
You
me,
went from
she's not a
completely
good fighter. Yeah, I stand by what I'm saying. She's not a good fighter to me.
bingo.
If
Yes.
if you're gonna accuse me because I'm changing the word of flip flopping, my man, Roxanne Modafferi to me will never be close to top 5 and remotely barely top 10, bro. I don't know. Like her stand up is nothing. Is like, bro, like Modafferi is a pioneer. Like she overachieved with her skill level, like with hard work. But is she a girl? My standards are higher than yours, BJ. That's what I'm noticing.
No, they're not.
For
Not
me, when I say she's
necessarily.
not a good fighter,
Not
for me, when I
necessarily.
say she's not a good fighter, it means she's far from being a top fighter, bro. That's what I'm trying
Let me tell you why your standards. Let me tell you why when you say your standards are higher than mine, that's a
Yeah.
false statement. Because when my fighters do some questionable shit, I call them out. I hold my
But,
fighters
bro, there's no
accountable.
questionable
I
shit
hold
that
my
she
fight.
did, man.
I hold my fighters accountable for when they do something when they do questionable shit. I have never once heard when Valentina was talking about nobody wants to fight her, but Tyler Santos was plastering all over social media. Let's fight again. Let's do it again. Let's do it again. You know what I'm saying? But Valentina, oh, nobody wants to fight me, and now you got Aaron Blanchfield. Nobody wants. You didn't say nothing, James.
No, BJ. Is she saying that comment right now after Blanchfield is calling her out? If she said that comment right now, I would agree with you. It doesn't make sense. I would be like, Bullet, what are you talking about? Blanchfield just called you out. But when she said that comment, nobody wanted to fight her. Grasso had to be pushed to fight her. Mano, she didn't want to fight her after her win. So she was correct when she said the comment at the time she said it, bro. What are we talking about? You're like trying to make me look like, bro, if they...
I ain't trying to make you look like nothing. I'm just showing y'all how toxic Valentina fans are.
Yeah, but I disagree. I'm exposing your narrative, bro. You're wrong on what you're saying. Because when she called the people out that, oh, there's no fighters that... When she said her statement, well, what's wrong, girls? I thought that the point was to be champion. Bro, she was legit in what she was saying, bro. The girl was waiting. Nobody wanted to fight her. Then Grasso fought her.
She ignored Tyler Santos.
As if she said this comment right now, bro. After Blanchfield called her out,
she ignored Tyler Santos.
My man, she just whooped the shit out of Santos.
She didn't whoop the shit out of Santos. She didn't whoop the shit out of Santos.
No, she didn't put it in the hospital, bro.
She whooped the shit. She whooped the shit out of Jessica I. She didn't whoop the shit out of Santos.
Okay, bro. She just beat the girl, bro.
Okay.
She doesn't want to give her an immediate rematch. So what, bro? Which challenger got an immediate rematch? The UFC doesn't want to give her an immediate rematch. I'm gonna knock Bullet. Bullet told her, bro, fix your eye, get one win, get couple wins, build yourself back up, and come fight me. My
Okay.
man, that's what I don't like with what you're
We
saying. You're trying to act as if
we
Bullet don't want the
okay.
smoke,
Well,
bro.
we're not
The
not gonna.
fucking GOAT, bro. The real GOAT. Don't disrespect Bullet like that, bro.
Okay. Okay.
What are you talking about, bro? What are
Okay.
you talking about, bro?
Well, we're gonna
That,
move on. We're gonna move on. Everybody wants to talk about Tatiana and
Yeah,
Montana.
you got good topics here, BJ. We can't waste this time.
We
on
can't
it.
waste this topic because we're not gonna. Valentina fans are like immovable objects. They see no wrong in anything that Valentina does. Nothing is ever questionable. Nothing. Everything that Valentina does is exactly the way it's supposed to be done. You know what I'm saying?
yo, listen.
Well, no,
I just want.
we're switching subjects.
Okay, bro.
We're
Let me
switching.
just.
We're switching
Bro,
topics.
I'm coming off. I'm
Va-
gonna come off. I just want to say one thing.
Montana De La
What's wrong with this guy,
Rosa
man?
versus Tatiana Suarez. How are we feeling about that? It's fight week.
Man,
Want me
that's
to go first?
crazy, dude.
Go ahead, Combo.
I like the fight. Some people still doubting that Suarez is going to show up, but I think it's time, man. She's going to be here, and if she can go in here and dominate, man, I think she might stick around, man. I think she might stick around
At
but,
125.
You know, if she goes in there and looks really strong and does something crazy, I'm sure she might think about it. But I would prefer her to go down to 115, give it one more shot. I just don't know what Montana offers at this point, man. Like,
come on, Combo, don't do
what
that.
Does she
now.
do? Like, which
Combo, don't do that.
striking, man? Is she really gonna stick to using her length and her height in this fight? It's always a question mark with her. You know, she got power, she got a lot of good skills, but it's like she just don't come through, and not necessarily give us what we want, but she ain't giving her own. She ain't getting the results that she want. You know?
Yeah.
So I think even a Suarez that's coming off of like a 4-year layoff can come in there and pick up where she left off. The problem is, you know, her just making sure that she's evolved with the game, because the game's changed in 4 years. You know, the game has changed in 4 years. She's fighting a bigger fighter. So, you know, she just has to make sure she's up to par on her defense and her striking. I think she has the ability to take Montana down, but, you know, she can't really be reckless in there. Like,
no, she can't be reckless, dude, because, you know, like I said, at 125 pounds, it's not the same ball game. Like, if this was Montana cutting down to 115, then I would pick Tatiana Suarez all day long. You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, somebody said it in the comment section. Who said it? Zaman said De La Rosa is an ex-strawweight herself, so no talk about size difference. Yeah, Zaman, Montana is a former strawweight who could never go back to strawweight. Like, she's not going back to strawweight. Jillian Robertson is also a former strawweight, but look at Jillian's frame. Look at Jillian's composition. Look at her body composition. Then look at Montana's body composition. Montana would never make 115 again. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, you're talking about a flyweight on the bigger scale of flyweight. Like, Tatiana Suarez is not. It's hard for me to see her tossing around these flyweights the way she did at 115, bro. Like, it's hard for me. It's hard to see that. Like, it's hard for me to see her tossing these girls around like that. Like, that's just it's different. It's a different ball game. You know what I'm saying? And then, you know, at 125 as well, you got at 115, you had girls like Carla Esparza, who are good on the ground. But the minute they get taken down, they panic. The minute that they get taken down, you know what I'm saying? It's a different ball game because Tatiana was so big in comparison to Carla and stuff like that. Because that's like the only true grappler she fought at 115. When you go to 125, where every other fighter in the division is a bona fide grappler, that's different, bro. Like, that's a factor into how this fight can play out. Like, that's you got somebody who, like Montana said, you know what I'm saying? I have to accept the position. I have to accept, not the positions, but I have to accept going to the ground because I'm sure she's going to try to take me down. And if she does take me down, you know what I'm saying? I have to be ready for it, and it's time to work when we get there. You know what I'm saying? Because Montana is, let's call a spade, guys. You know, the one thing that y'all have questioned about Montana De La Rosa since she's been in the UFC has been her stand-up. You know what I'm saying? Not ever once have there ever been a question to how good she is on the ground. So let's not start questioning that now just because she's fighting Tatiana Suarez. You
To
know what I'm
me,
saying?
stand up ain't even as big a question as much as her commitment now. Like that's her biggest problem to me. Like you have the best jab, the most developed jab in the game now, but if you ain't using it, it ain't really anything to me, unless you letting it go. And that's her problem. That's why when I saw that Macy Barber fight, I was like, what is she doing? She got the skills, but it was her commitment. It wasn't her striking.
I don't think it so much was Montana's commitment. I think Macy Barber, because if you Montana said it herself, I was surprised at the game plan that Macy Barber had. She
Right. So
said,
it should want her to make adjustments.
"That's
She had
true. No, you're absolutely right. You know, and it wasn't a wash on the in that clinch. It wasn't a wash for Macy Barber because I just watched that fight yesterday. Montana had good moments in the clinch where she was pressing Macy
it was
Barber
pretty
up again. Go ahead.
pretty doggone convincing.
It was a 30-27. Don't get me wrong. It was a
Mm-hmm.
30-27. But, Montana was working in that clinch as well, too. You know what I'm saying? But I think she was surprised. It's surprised. So she expected more striking. You know what I'm saying? And I get it. If you prepare, you think this fighter going to come out like this, but they come out like this. You know what I'm saying? It can throw you off, but it's on Montana to make that adjustment, and she didn't make that adjustment. You know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying? But when it comes to fighting on the ground, though, I don't think we should question her. We should question her ground game. I think she could still be as dangerous on the ground against Tatiana Suarez.
Well, who you got, BJ? Who when it come down to, I know you torn between these two.
I am, dude. I am, dude. But I have to. It's bad.
Come on,
If
look. When
this,
I pick
go ahead.
between Santos and Nashville, so you got to pick, man.
When you
You
when you got to factor in, there's just so many factors that work against Tatiana Suarez, man. The layoff, the injuries. You know what I'm saying? Like I got to kind of take away the injuries because she's had more than enough time, especially the neck injury. You know what I'm saying? Like that thing had to wait till the ACL healed up too. So, you know what I'm
mm-hmm.
saying? Like she's had all that stuff is like plenty of good. You know what I'm saying? But the time off, you know what I'm saying, versus Montana, who is coming off of a law. Like I got to think about I got to factor in Montana too. Like Montana coming off of a loss is a dangerous Montana, man. You know what I'm saying? Like the Montana coming off of a loss is the type of Montana you get that fought Ariane Lipsky, like an aggressive Montana like that. You know what I'm saying? Like if we get an aggressive Montana De La Rosa, she can cause a lot of problems in there for Tatiana Suarez, man. Like, I mean, it just is what it is. Like, it's not going to be easy for Tatiana to go in here. We're so used to seeing Tatiana throw these girls around at 115, man, and just be such a dominant force at 115. And to me, she still is that force. She still is that force. And I know in the past, I just went on a rant saying about how you can't say, oh, I said this, and then I'm saying this now. You know what I'm saying? But I said that flyweight Tatiana runs through everybody. But now that I'm actually thinking about it, like if they had paired her up with Jennifer Maia, I would be like, whoa, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, ugh, that's not good. You know what I'm saying? If
Well,
they paired if they paired her up with Andrea Lee, I'd be like, okay, she gonna beat the fuck out of Andrea Lee. You know what I'm
well,
saying?
I was still a little worried about that fight too, though. I was
You still worried about what?
the Andrea Lee fight. I thought that would have been a tough fight for Suarez too, coming off of 3 years at the time.
It would have been. It would have been. You know what I'm saying? But Montana. I don't know, man. Especially somebody who the problem is Montana is somebody who is more than willing to go in that space. You know what I'm saying? The space where Tatiana excels at it's also the same place that Montana excels at. You
Mm-hmm.
know what I'm saying? Like and then on the feet, like listen, we got two wrestlers here, guys. We got two wrestlers here. This could very well turn into a striking match. And if this fight turns into a striking match, Montana has a clear advantage over Tatiana Suarez. Like a clear advantage. So I mean, it's like just to say, boom, Tatiana Suarez. It's kind of conflicting for me. It's conflicting, and a lot of people on YouTube a lot of people that's breaking this fight down on YouTube, most of them are picking Tatiana Suarez, but they're acknowledging the fact that where you have a lot more fighters at 125 who are actually willing to go in those waters with Tatiana Suarez. You know what I'm saying? Which, some people are saying that's the reason Tatiana wants to go back to 115 is because her path to the belt is much harder, which I don't think, because Tatiana take smoke with anybody. So that to me is a false narrative that they're trying to create. But you know what I'm saying? Like, it is a grappler heavy division, man.
Oh yeah, yeah. It's this ain't strawweight. Strawweight was a totally different ball game, man. And when you go back and look at her resume, everybody she destroyed, they were built for her to destroy. Let's be
Right.
real. They had that, size disadvantage, and she was always in that run. So it's like, yeah, like most of the girls she ran through at 115. It's a smaller frame division, striker heavy, but this division you're dealing with bigger, well-rounded girls. I mean, after her 4-year layoff, so they got better. That's the dangerous part. The girls are getting better, man. So yeah, somebody like Jennifer Maia, that would have been a question mark, man. That would have been
Yes.
like, I've been like, uh-oh. You know what I mean? Like, even like Arujo.
Yes.
Arujo would have been that. So like,
Arujo's good on the ground.
yeah, I want Suarez to like get in this top 5 even at 125, but it won't be as easy, man. It's gonna be this division is physically taxing on her body, I think.
Yes.
Now 115 would be as far as making weight, but I think there'll be a lot more wear and tear in this division because
Yes.
whoever you fight, you're gonna be facing, a girl just as big as you, somebody hit just as hard or maybe harder, and yeah, you're just gonna be facing a lot of bigger women in this division. These girls be 5'5", 5'7", walking around at 135, 145 pounds.
Right.
So
Right.
she ain't, at the advantage she thinks she is. So we'll see, man. I think she can win this fight though, but from here, even a Miranda Maverick, I think would be a tough fight for her.
Yes, because Miranda Maverick ain't scared of the ground.
Yeah, she ain't scared of the ground. Look how well she survived against Aaron Blanchfield. So
Right.
her jiu-jitsu is great, so it's grown. So
Right.
I don't know, man. The more I analyze it with Tatiana Suarez, I'd be like, man, she might have to make a run back down to 115.
Yes, man. That's what I'm saying. Like, that's the only thing I'm saying. Oh, man, James done flew out of here. But that's the only thing. James got mad and left. That's the only thing I'm saying, man. Like, it's a whole different set. It's a whole different obstacle at 125, man. And there's much easier opponents that Tatiana Suarez could have fought than Montana De La Rosa. You know what I'm saying?
Just real quick sideline. Do you think that's why Maycee Barber want to make that run down to 115? Not like she's running, but you think that's why she want to move down to 115 because she thinks her style fits better at 115?
I think maybe because Maycee Barber didn't have the success that she wanted at at 125. Like, I think Maycee thought because back when Maycee made the jump, 125 was perceived as like a weak division. You know what I'm saying? So she come in, she beat JJ Aldridge. You know what I'm saying? She beats Jillian Robertson. You know what I'm saying? To me, those were two solid fighters. You know what I'm saying? So you beat them. You know what I'm saying? You stop them, and then boom, she gets a step up and she fights Roxanne Modafferi. Then what happens?
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And then she fights. Who did she fight after Roxanne? Was it Maverick or Grasso?
Maycee fought. After Maycee fought Maverick, she fought.
No, after she fought Roxanne, who did she fight?
Oh, after Roxanne, she fought Grasso.
Grasso, right. So then she lost that fight to Grasso.
Then got a gift against Miranda.
Arguably, then she beat Miranda Maverick. So when she stepped up to fight Roxy, she lost. When she stepped up to fight Grasso, she lost. She stepped down to fight Miranda Maverick. She wins. You know what I'm saying? And then who did she fight after she fought Maverick?
After Maverick, was it Montana?
It might have been Montana. You know what I'm saying? She goes, stays on that even playing field, beats Montana. You know what I'm saying? And Jessica, then she beat Jessica Eye, who was on the decline. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So you got to think about, like Maycee ain't had the best run at 125. Like, she's good. She's one of those middle of the road 25ers. But at 15, she put girls down, bro. Like, she can put them down at 115.
So you see, even with her, like the game is evolving while she's in it, and she's she's kind of like becoming limited. Like not, I mean, she's training hard, but I'm just saying like the knockouts ain't coming fast like they used to.
But
You know,
we
It was
are seeing some
yeah,
evolution in Macy Barber though, because the way she approached Montana De La Rosa, that was a smart game plan.
yeah, very smart.
Yes, that was a smart way. That was a smart way to, for one, really. I mean, they went to the ground for a little bit, but they weren't. It didn't stay on the ground. You know what I'm
Mhm.
saying? But to beat, I mean, Montana, her clinch game is not that good. You know what I'm saying? And I think that before that fight, um, the film that I'm sure that Macy and her team were watching, you know what I'm saying? At range, Montana is effective. On the feet, she can be effective. You know what I'm saying? And on the ground, she's absolutely effective. So,
Mhm.
you know what I'm saying? Macy's like, where's my opening? The clinch. And she won and she took it. That was a good game plan. So there is some evolution in Macy Barber, but man, like flyweight didn't turn out that well for Macy Barber. So,
No,
you know, I can
I,
see why she moved back down to 115. I can see it.
yeah, yeah, I think it was some good reasons on why because it just ain't going that way. But BJ, if I got to pick in this one for Suarez, I'm gonna
I
go with
already
Suarez.
know. I know.
With Suarez.
Yeah. Yeah. That's okay. That's cool, man. That's cool. That's your pick, bro, and I'm cool with that. Um, let's see. Stamina says wrestlers with bad cardio are bad wrestlers. What does that even mean? I don't even get what that means.
Wrestlers is a bad cardio, bad wrestlers.
I don't understand. Like, maybe that's in response to something, or
Let me see. Boxers with bad cardio or bad boxers. I'm just trying to
I'm
replace.
trying. I'm trying to make that happen. We will see a healthy Suarez this Saturday and hope for a great fight. Yeah, her cardio must not be too bad because she only slowed down in one fight. Who are we talking about? Are we talking to who are we talking about? Tatiana Suarez?
I don't know. They just talking, BJ. I'm here to chat with you, man. What you got? What else you got, man?
I'm just trying to figure it out. Okay, yeah, so Rebus and Adarujo, man, like what's the implications of this fight, bro? Like, because that fight is, I mean, I understand we got Blanchfield, we got Maya O'Neal, we got Grasso Valentina. What are the implications? Like, we pretty much covered the implications of those fights. Like, what's the real implications of Grasso? I mean, of Adarujo Ebas.
I think Ebos is part of that. She's part of that landscaping team. Like
Hmm.
Blanche. They
Hmm.
trying to put these girls in the weeds and people out.
Right. Yep.
They got that truck out front. You ever see them landscaping trucks? They be
Yes. They
cleaning up.
trimming the branches, bro.
Yeah, that's Blanchfield, and that's Ebos. That's that BNR service right there.
Yes. Yes.
So they um lined up to get these girls that's kind of disappointing out. Like I like Arujo, but the girls that coming up short, man, they ready to kind of push them out, and they said let's put Ebos in there as a girl that can, because you see how far Ebos down there, right? They got Ebos like 15 or 16.
Yes.
So if she go in there and beat Arujo, she jump in the division, man, and she going right into the top 10, and
I mean,
that's what.
she got Chukagian, dude. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? Like, I mean,
yeah.
that was wild. And
And what's
they'll do that, bro. They'll do that. They'll throw those wild cards in there like that, man.
Oh yeah, remember what she said after that fight too, man? She was like, "I'll fight somebody else," but she was like, "If nobody else wanted, I'll jump. I'll cut in line." She was like, "I'll cut in line and fight Valentina." I was like, "Okay." So Ebos is talking, she talking right. So they was like, "Let's get her in there against Vivian." And I don't know if she gonna win, bro, but I don't win. But Arujo, who do you think is better for the division?
I think I
As
think
far as
Ebos is better for the division because Adarujo already got those gifts, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, her first fight in was against like the number 12 ranked Alexis Davis. You know what I'm saying? Like, she's been skipping the line for a while. Like,
mm,
they gave Adarujo that treatment and she fumbled. You know what I'm saying? Like, when she fought Alexis Davis, you had girls who were more deserving of a fight with somebody that was ranked number 11 or 12 at the time. You know what I'm saying? You had, at that time, you had Montana on the streak, you had Robertson on the streak, you had a few other girls who could have taken that spot, who deserved the fight to move up the rankings like that. You know what I'm saying? But she come in fresh, out for that Toledo Bernardo knockout, that short notice fight. You know what I'm saying? She come in and got Alexis Davis. You know what I'm saying? And then, she whatever. Next thing you know, she fighting Chukagian. You know what I'm saying? Like, and she fought Roxy. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, but she lost to Chukagian, and she lost, you know what I'm saying, to Alexis Davis. Did she? No, she beat Alexis Davis.
Yeah, she did.
Yeah,
She lost.
she beat Davis, right?
Yeah, she
Yeah,
did.
yeah, yeah. Okay. So yeah, she kind of got that treatment. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, it is what it is.
Man, she pissed me off when she lost to Jessica Aldo, man.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that fight. I forgot about that fight. Yeah, man. See, I don't think I think Adarujo came into the UFC maybe like a tad bit too early, maybe like a year too early. You know what I'm saying?
Probably.
Because she had those first few fights, dude. That cardio was so bad, dude. Like it was bad. Like you know what I'm saying? Like do you think she slowed down in that Grasso fight any? Like do you think maybe some of those old demons caught up with her in that Grasso fight?
I think I don't think it was just like she slowed down by her choice. I think it was by force because Grasso was just like,
Pushing the
mixing
pace.
and pumping that jab in her face, and she was overthinking, and she was trying to find Grasso's rhythm, but that jump was harder than she thought.
Yeah.
I mean, she pissed me off in that fight big time because I was like, this got to be a 50-50 fight, but it turned out to be like 80-20, man. Grasso took her apart, man. And they were talking about it earlier in the chat. I mean, it was 50-45. That fight couldn't go any other way. It was 50-45. I mean, Grasso might have got stunned a couple rounds, but she
Right.
came every round. So,
Yeah.
and I
Yeah,
was
for
betting
sure.
on Rugo, so I'm like, I ain't even gonna lie. Grasso pieced her up easy.
Grasso pieced her up, dude. Like, I mean, it was, and I can't believe who was that? Was that Zaman or Six McLovin kicks? Was that him? One of them two said that it was Zaman said that
Yeah,
fight could have went either way. Like, bro, what fight were you watching? Like, come on, man. That fight was it was somewhat lopsided, bro. Like, I mean, not lopsided. It was competitive, but she won that fight, bro. Like, Grasso won that fight convincingly, if you ask me.
oh, earlier Gabby said Suarez versus Natalia Silva, man. What you think of that fight?
That's another tough fight for Suarez. Like that's what I'm saying. Like the obstacle, like when we think of Suarez at 115, man, it's kind of like everybody that we can match her up against, except for maybe like Andrade. You know what I'm saying? Like Andrade to me is like the biggest problem for her, or maybe even only because Tatiana Suarez likes that top position and she likes to stay in your guard and beat you up. Like Mackenzie Dern could be a problem. You know what I'm saying? Like there's a couple of little blips of issues that she could run into at 115, but at 125, man, like those big strong grapplers, man, like that's just like Aaron Blanch. I'm thinking like Aaron Blanchfield versus Tatiana. Like Tatiana Suarez is gonna run into some problems, man. Like like she gonna run into some problems at 125. Like to
Mm-hmm.
me, to me, that's like everybody wants to compare her to Habib. You know what I'm saying? But if you think about Habib, if Habib would have went up to welterweight and fought Kobe Covington, you know what I'm saying? Like, you talking about somebody who can wrestle, somebody who's good at wrestling, somebody who imposes their will on a lot of fighters with the wrestling. You know what I'm saying? Like he ain't just gonna do that to Kobe. He ain't just gonna do that to Kamaru Usman. He ain't just gonna
Oh,
do that to Hamzat Shemaev. You know what I'm
right.
saying? Like
Hey, Kobe, I may not like him, but he probably put some hands on
that's what
Khabib.
I'm saying. Like Kobe with that volume, you know what I'm saying? Like that's different, man. Like going up a weight class is not always a walk in the park for people. People see, people seeing what Connor did and people see what Amanda did, and they think that it's gonna be easy like that for everybody. It's not gonna be easy like that for everybody, bro.
Look, love Suarez, but when we talking Blanchfield, I might have to lean towards Blanchfield. I'm just being honest. I'm just being real because Suarez has, everything she needs to beat a lot of straw weights, but Blanchfield is just she's on her high right now, man. That'd be a good fight, but I think I had to get an edge Blanchfield, man. She ain't gonna fall for she ain't gonna fall for that stuff, man. She ain't getting taken down.
Right. Colossus, go ahead.
If Blanchfield takes Suarez down, Suarez gonna have to worry about getting submitted.
That's what I'm saying. Like, Suarez is, if she stayed at 125, she's gonna have to worry about girls taking her down. You know what I'm saying? Like, we ain't never seen Suarez work off her back. We ain't never seen that. We ain't never seen Suarez pressed against the cage. You know what I'm saying? And that's what these girls at 125, that is what they do. They press girls against the cage. They drag girls down. They double leg these girls. You know what I'm saying? Like, but Colosseum says, Colosseum said, let's not forget Tatiana starts the flyweight already. He's talking about JJ Aldrich. Okay, he said, let's not forget
strawweight part though.
Yeah, that was that strawweight on Tough, right?
Yeah, that was years ago. That was a strawweight fight.
Yeah, bro, that was a long time ago, bro. That's
125 is a much more, polished fighter and bigger fighter at 125. But yeah, like Suarez beat her, that was 115.
Yeah, I can't base anything off of a Tough House fight, bro. Like I can't.
Tough House is different.
Yeah, bro, I can't base anything off a Tough House fight. You know what I'm saying? But it is what it is. Brian says, Vivi doesn't have cardio issues anymore, at least not based on her last 2 fights. Would you be confident to say that, Combo?
I think she's just fighting at a better rhythm. I think she's fighting at a better rhythm, but I think the minute somebody takes out of her comfort zone, she might have the same problem.
Mm-hmm.
You see, like whenever Juliana Pena did that to Nunes.
Yeah.
Started to kind of lose focus and started to lose a little bit of wind, but it could still be there.
It could, man. We're just gonna have to see. But damn, dude, this fight days away, bro. Suarez versus De La Rosa days away, homie. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, weigh-ins tomorrow, face-offs tomorrow. Like, I gotta see how they size it up, bro. Montana to me just gonna look way bigger than Suarez, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Like she's just gonna be way bigger than Suarez, man. And Montana ain't gonna shy away from Suarez, dude. Like I don't think she will, dude. I don't think she'll shy away from it. I think she'll be ready. You know what I'm saying? Because Montana is at a point where she gotta show us something. She come out hot in the UFC. You know what I'm saying? Like De La Rosa came out hot. You know what I'm saying? And then she kind of took some losses, and then she would win, and then she would lose, and then she would win in spectacular fashion, and then she would lose. You know what I'm saying? About lopsided decision against Macy Barber. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, she got to show us. Like, this type of situations like this, you know what I'm saying? Like, a fighter like Montana has to take full advantage, bro. Just like Angela Hill. Angela Hill got to take full advantage of this Mackenzie Dern fight. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't even talked about that.
Man, that's gonna be crazy.
That's crazy, right? Angela Hill versus fucking Mackenzie Dern.
Yeah, we kind of talked about that before because we was like, if she get a step up, who's it gonna be? And we're like, Dern, right?
Yeah, we talked about it. Once again, Combo predicts. You know what I'm saying? I mean, Combo puts it out there. Shoot, but dude, Combo
like 38, bro. I'm like, it's time, man. Like, have we ever seen her in the top 5 before?
No. No, bro. No. Come on, man. Now, Angela Hill, she will keep a ranking now. She will keep a ranking, but not a top 5. I'm just gonna let y'all. Comment section. I'm gonna let y'all know. Behind the scenes, Combo said that Angela Hill gonna piece Dern up. That's what he said. Now.
Yeah.
That's what he said. I
did. I think she will.
I mean, she did drop Angela Hill. I mean, she did drop Amanda Lemos. You know what I'm saying? So,
oh boy.
You remember that conversation, man?
I ain't even up for that one, man.
I mean, bro, that elbow dropped. That Mandalimos. I don't care what you say, man. That thing dropped her, bro.
Mm-mm. I ain't want to hear that one, man.
Man, I'm just saying. I don't know, man. That's an interesting fight, man. I gotta see some more growth from Mackenzie Dern, bro. Like, cause these girls done found that blueprint. They done found that blueprint on Mackenzie Dern, bro. Once you find that blueprint, you know what I'm saying? Like these girls done found that blueprint. Some of they slowly starting to figure that Chukagian blueprint out. It took
Mm.
them long enough. It took them long enough. You know what I'm saying? But some girls starting to piece the puzzles together on Chukagian, man. You know what I'm saying? Like just hit her harder than she hit me, and you can beat her. You know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying? Just she only gonna touch. I'm not in fear of being submitted. I'm not in fear of being knocked out. You know what I'm saying? Like when the fight with Chukagian, all I gotta do is just hit her. You know what I'm saying? And you can beat her.
Yeah.
But, phew, I don't know, man. Angela Hill. But what happens if Angela Hill beats Mackenzie Dern? What the fuck?
If Angela Hill beat, shoot, she take her 7th spot, hopefully.
So, but what's she gonna do, man? What's she gonna
That's
do?
what she gonna come on, man.
What people do? Combo. I'm asking. I'm being legit, bro. What's she gonna do, bro?
You know what? I'm like confused. I'm gonna be confused too because she been in the strawweight division for 9 years,
Come
bro.
on, you didn't have to say that, bro. But go ahead.
No, for real, man. Like her, Rose, these girls, they've been in the game for 9 years. At least Rose has touched the strap twice. But you know, I ain't bashing Angela. I'm just saying, man, it's like 9 years, and if she get to a 7th spot, I wouldn't even know what to do. From there you just go up, right? She call out Marina, she call out Carla, because you remember her and Carla fought like
Yeah.
9 years.
Yep.
So she could call for Carla, she could call for rematch with Rose, whatever, Re-
Rodriguez. Marina. Well, he got quiet when I said Rodriguez.
oh, Rodriguez. Oh shoot. I think Rodriguez win that fight, man.
I mean, I would call for that Limo smoke again. I thought she beat Limos.
Oh boy, I ain't even talking this fight, man.
Man, I thought she beat Limos, bro. I did, bro. I thought she beat Limos.
It
I
was
was
a close.
like, damn.
It was a close fight.
Hey, what if Angela Hill called for that Andrade smoke again, though?
Hey,
Yo, Angela Hill was putting hands on Andrade, though.
yeah, he stayed in for 3 rounds, unlike most. I know
Oh boy.
whenever they was talking about that Lemos fight, when he said she lost, she was just blocking people, man.
Dude, why fighters do that, dude? Why they do that,
Blocking everybody.
bro? Boy, that shit's funny, bro. That shit's funny. Well, listen, man. Combo, I'm getting off of here, bro. I done pissed James off for the night. I done said what I had to say, bro. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is, my dude. It's getting late and I gotta go to bed, bro. But guys, if you haven't, please jump over to Combo Breaker 99 right here on YouTube and hit that subscribe button, guys, and like every video that you see this guy post. You know what I'm saying? This guy be fooling me with these pre-recorded videos. I be commenting like hell, and then I realize it ain't live. I be like, damn, I just gotta sit here and listen to him.
Talking to himself.
Bro, I be talking to myself, bro. I said, damn, I just gotta sit here and listen, man. But Combo, any closing thoughts, my guy?
Oh man, it was a good show, man. Good show.
Yes.
You gotta subscribe over here, man. This dude,
Yes.
he be going in, no filter.
Yes.
I was listening. When you started, I was driving.
Yeah.
So I was like, oh man, I gotta get on here. I was like, he over here. He talking facts today too. I was like, okay,
bro, I had to come through with it, bro. I got tired of seeing these, them comments got the rolling, man, and I just seen some bullshit in them comments, bro. I had to address it, bro. I just had to, man. It is what it is, though. Sometimes you gotta address it.
Like he over here swinging on people in the chat. I was like, let me help him out.
Oh, and now that I'm live, everybody wish Chin a happy birthday. I don't think Chin is in here tonight, but yes.
Yeah.
Let's wish Chan a happy birthday. And Combo, man, I'm gonna get out of here, bro.
All right, bro. You be easy.
Yes, sir.
Shout out to your chat.
I'll be with you I'll be with you on that fight companion.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yes,
sure.
for sure. Yeah, I'll be with you on that. So I'll be getting off work at 4. Plenty of time. Fights don't start till like 6. So yeah, I'll be good and ready, bro.
Okay, that's what's up, bro.
All right, man. I'll catch you later, bro.
Later.
Later. There you have it, guys. There you have it. The one and the only James Perez and the one and only Combo Breaker. Somebody write James and tell James I love him. Is Chin here? I ain't seen Chin commenting. Is Chin here? No, I haven't seen Chin comment today. Chin must be busy getting her birthday on. You know what I'm saying? Chin must be getting her birthday on. um, yeah, man, this was a great live stream tonight. It's good talk, BJ, when we get to cook voucher. Mastermind. Oh boy. Let's see. Colostrum, everybody gets submitted by Mackenzie Dern. Stop playing. Ain't nobody sleeping on Suarez. Colostrum, we are just recognizing what can come her way. That yeah, MMA art. That's right. Montana De La Rosa will have a lot of body and size for Tatiana to hold on to and take down. That's what I'm saying. And Montana's takedown defense is good. We act like Montana get taken down a whole lot. Montana got great takedown defense and good takedowns of her own. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, it just is what it is. It just is what it is. Anyways, guys, my phone is getting ready to cut off because I'm on 3%. But I'm gonna let this live stream come to an end, guys, and I will see y'all Saturday over on Combo Breaker 99 stream. If you guys haven't, let me do my outro. This is your boy BJ back from No Filter MMA. Drop those comments in the comment section. Hit that like if you didn't give a damn what I was saying. If I get one like, if I get one dislike on this video, y'all know it was James Perez. But hit that like, hit that dislike, and if you guys have not already, hit that subscribe button. And your boy is out.